Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Show Football Show. Big up to those that have come on over from the midweek fix. Thank you for watching. I'm never not on, am I? I'm never not on. You see me more than your partners, your wives, your kids, and all that sort of stuff. I hope you're all doing great anyway. I'm really looking forward to tonight. You can see I've got a flashy new graphic, right? Flashy new graphic, 5 games in total. We're going to try and cover them all. BT's on, yeah? We're going to flick between, oh, there's a goal, there's a goal, there's a goal. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, but we'll be able to cover it. The main one we're going to cover is, of course, Liverpool versus Newcastle. It's quite a tasty affair, quite a good game that I'm looking forward to. But we will cover the majority of the games. Before we get into it, though, as is always the case, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and, of course, hit that notification bell, yeah? Hit that notification bell. But today it's Wild Wednesday. It's Super Wednesday, yeah? Arsenal versus Villa, Bournemouth versus Wolves, City versus Forest, West Ham versus Tottenham, and, of course, the main one, Liverpool versus Newcastle. So let's get into it, man. I don't think I do it. Arsenal started like a house on fire. Signing number 2 for this new era. It's Judgment Day, people. Yeah! What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Don't believe in any luck. I believe I'm self-made, yeah. Keep it locked, keep it locked, keep it locked. I could see, actually, when I was on midweek fix, there was people already waiting on this video. So clearly, maybe not Leeds fans. And that's what I love. You've got that community. We've got that community. Like here, look. Joel Leto, who says, I've got my stress toy sausage in my hand already after reading the starting lineup for the Hammers. Clearly, Hammers fan as well. Alex says, looking forward to this. Also begging for a striker. I hear that. Newcastle missing lots of key players. I've just seen this detail, yeah? Just seen this. Not great. Me and Corey were talking about this, about everything on Bruno Guimaraes out, Kraft out, Alan St. Maximin out, John Joe Shelby, Callum Wilson. Everything underneath it's not great. Look at Newcastle's lineup. Trippier, great. Lascelles, Dan Burn playing at centre-back now. Matt Target, left-back. Willett, Longstaff, Fraser. Nah. Almiron, Isak, Joel Linton. But Joel Linton's having to play further up the field, obviously, due to the fact that St. Maximin's out, Wilson's out, etc., etc., etc. Liverpool, obviously, on the back of beating Bournemouth 9-0, have Alisson, Robertson, Virgil van Dijk, Gomez, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Henderson, Fabinho, Elliot Diaz, Firmino, and Salah. Let me remind you all as well, folks, that this video, as is always the case, is brought to you by the legends that are football prizes. We've just had a conversation today. Really happy with how the sponsorship's going and want to continue to sponsor the channel. So for you guys that have gone on over and checked out their content and got involved with some of the prizes, I'm really, really grateful that you've done that. Look, they sell out like hotcakes. This one's sold out. This one has 2 tickets left. There's an opportunity. 2 tickets left, guys. There's only 3 minutes left. Get on it. £4.95. You can actually win an Ilian Melier custom frame goalkeeper glove with LED lights. So it's in a custom frame. It's got a glove from Ilian Melier and it's signed. You've literally got 3 minutes left, yeah? £4.95 a go. Check that out. Conor McGregor UFC, your thing, that's on there as well. What else have we got? This is really, really nice, and it's one that I've already had a go at buying myself. A Brendan Aronson signed Leeds United shirt from this season. There you go. Including, folks, 2 instant win prizes. The chance to win a Jack Harrison signed Leeds United shirt and also just the away shirt itself. So plenty of prizes. 3 prizes on offer there. 3 prizes on offer. Make sure you check that out. And much, much more with the legends that are football prizes. Tony O'Shea says, hi, mate. Hope we don't drop too much tonight. Same here, mate. Hopefully results go our way. Where are we currently? We're currently 5th in the table. Hopefully that continues. Let's have a look at some of the other lineups then from some of the games from tonight. Obviously, some of them kick off at 7:30. Which one shall we cover, do you think? Should we go? So you've got West Ham versus Spurs is on at 7:45. I think we should go to City Forest, do you? Do you think we should start with City Forest, which kicks off at 7:30. So let's see which one that one's on. BT what? I need to have it up, don't I? Right, BT Sport 3 is Man City versus Nottingham Forest. So we'll start with that one. But let's have a look at some of the lineups then. We'll go through them. Like I say, I will try and cover them as best I can. It's a tough gig, this. It's an hard gig. But one that I'm really looking forward to. Here's Kev, look, Liverpool fan, potential banana skin for us. City look like going 4-4-2. It's showing as a 4-3-3. But yeah, they could easily do that with Haaland and Alvarez up top. I know they finished the game like that, didn't they, last time out? So maybe something they're looking to do. Gakpo signed a hat. I know, man, he's scored a hat trick. It's insane. It's not going to happen now, is it? I don't think. Right, let's have a look at the squads from tonight's games. So here, Bournemouth. How long have we got left till kickoff? I think it'll be quick. We've got 2 minutes. Wow. So there's your Bournemouth lineup. Neto in goal. Zamora, Kelly, Mepham, Smith, Lerma, Cook, Tavernier, Christie, Philip Billing and Solanke. I don't know who's actually manager for them tonight. For Wolves, it's Sarr, Semedo, Collins, Kilman, Otto, Moutinho, Neves, Nunes, Guedes, Jimenez, Pedro Neto. Arsenal looks like this. Ramsdale, Tierney. So that means your man Zinchenko still out. Gabriel, Saliba, White, Lokonga, Xhaka, so no party. You've got Martinelli, Odegaard, Jesus for Villa. Surely Steven Gerrard on borrowed time. It's Martinez, Cash, Konza, Mings, Luka Dean. Then Ramsey, Kamara, McGinn, Bailey, Watkins, Buendia. And then for City, let's have a look. So Edison, Cancelo, Diaz, Stones, Walker, Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Gundogan, Foden, Haaland, and Julian Alvarez. But like's been said, potentially you could have Haaland and Alvarez playing with two up top, Foden from the left and Bernardo Silva from the right. For Forest, they have their work cut out tonight. Dean Henderson, Lodi makes his debut, just brought in from Atletico Madrid. McKenna, Kouyaté, Worrell, Williams, Yates, O'Brien, Frula. Maybe he gets his first start, potentially, another new signing. Brennan Johnson and Gibbs White. I was impressed with these two against Spurs, to be fair. West Ham looks like this. So you've got Fabianski, Creswell, Tilo Kerher, Zuma, Vladimir Sufal, Souček, Rice, Benrahma, Fornells, Bowen, Antonio, still no Scamacca. Kicked off. We have kicked off, folks. Remember, if goals going elsewhere, let me know. Let's go through the rest of these lineups. So Spurs, who kick off at quarter, you've got Lloris, Sanchez, Dyer, Davies, Perisic, Royale, Højbjerg, Bazuma, Son, Kulusevski, and Kane. So still no start for Richarlison. And for Liverpool tonight, we've gone through the Liverpool lineup. They're already on the screen. If you want to know Liverpool lineup, it's on there. Like Kev says there, quite telling that no Coutinho is not had a great time, has he, so far. Charlie Taylor refused to play Good Lord. Was that about us, you mean? Or are you on about Burnley? Has he done it again? Or Scamacca is L. There we go. Thank you very much, mate. West Ham fan in the hat. In the house. I'm going to put it on Flash Score because what Flash Score do, they put like a red dot, don't they, when there's a dangerous attack going to happen, so I can quickly change over. What I do need to do, though, is go on to BT Sport and find out who's on where, so I have it in front of me, so I can quickly make that change if and when I need to. Let's have a look. And what we can do as well is find out during the night what's going on with Leeds United and the transfer story and stuff. Because like Phil here says, you know, he understands that Dan James' preference is to stay at Leeds, likes it at Leeds. But Leeds United are willing to sell if indeed he goes. And we will look at Cody Gakpo. But I don't know. I think we're going to end up with a situation where we get no one in. And it could come back to bite us. But listen, hopefully it doesn't. Right, let me find BT Sports. They've got it on there. Social to say who's on where. Right, there we go. I've got it on Twitter there, so if I need to, tell you what, I'll take a screen grab of that. Here's Bernardo Silva anyway for Manchester City. We've got 1 minute and 42 on the clock. I'm not going to put the timer on until the Liverpool game kicks off because I want to cover that because I feel that that's going to be the tastiest. Yeah, Claudio's just asked no timer, bro. I'm going to wait for the Liverpool game to start because that's the main one I'm going to cover. So that kicks off at 8 o'clock. So we've got currently playing. You have Arsenal versus Villa, Bournemouth, Wolves, City, Forest. Then at 7:45, West Ham, Tottenham kickoff. Then at 8 o'clock, Liverpool versus Newcastle. I'm surprised nobody went for Jonathan David again. Yeah, great shout. Leeds United were previously interested in him. I know that much. Gundogan has an effort at goal. Foden not happy with him. Just if anyone does want to know who's on where and stuff, I'll just quickly show you this now. So that's the games coverage tonight on BT. So as you can see there, you've got they're all the different channels. So I'm going to take myself a little screenshot of that, so I've got that to hand. BT Sport 5 is the red button, and that's Bournemouth versus Wolves. I mean, that'll be dead anyway, won't it? You hope, anyway. You hope. Thanks, everyone, for watching anyway. Yeah, I agree with you here, D, on that. I do agree with you. I think they're putting it out. Yeah, 100%. They don't need to put it out there in the space, but they are, right? They are putting it out there in the space, which doesn't make him feel good. If things go wrong for him, let's say he starts last time out and he misses a sitter or whatever, people will throw shade at him, man. Genuinely. It's not great, I don't think. Anyway, Nottingham Forest have the work cut out. Here's Rodri. Haaland's made a run in between the two centre-backs. Goes to Gundogan. Julian Alvarez does look like he is playing up alongside Haaland currently, so I think Kev was right. Kev knows ball, though. Kev knows ball, for sure. I don't know what that pass there was from O'Brien. Passed it into nobody. I'm hoping tonight for a clean sheet for City, because they've let me down, and I've got Cancelo. Oh no, actually, Walker's on the bench. I went with Cucurella and James, and they both let me down. Cancelo, free kick given for a foul by Yates. Come on then, let's take it quick. City have had a bid accepted for Akanji as well, haven't they, from Dortmund? I think that one's going to happen as well, which is a bit of a mad one. Here's Luis Diaz to take it. Brennan Johnson I've been impressed with, by the way. Walker goes out to Bernardo Silva. He's absolutely done, Lodi, there. Welcome to the Premier League, pal. Oh, I tell you what, it's a good challenge in the end. Yeah, please help this out. 132 watching and only 45 likes. Come on, smash the like button, please. Yeah, please do that for me if you could. That'd be greatly appreciated. Tell you what, I'm going to bookmark that tweet so we can see what's going on. Southampton remain hopeful this evening of beating Leeds United to the signing of Cody Gakpo. There you go. It's going to be a corner ball anyway. It's coming from Manchester City. Ruben Diaz battling there with Kouyaté. Kouyaté obviously wanted a 2-year deal, therefore he didn't sign with Palace, and that's why he got a 2-year deal at Forest. They've just signed Willy Bolly as well, haven't they, Nottingham Forest? They're on a madness. Arthur Bushby's waiting for West Ham versus Spurs. I've currently got City on. Gundogan takes it short. It's into Alvarez. Arthur's then going to watch 15 minutes before moving over to Liverpool versus Newcastle. Great shout, mate. Another corner to come in. I actually captained Salah in my FPL. I didn't want to take it off him. Hopefully he comes good. Ball in. Headed. Chance. Alvarez. Oh, it's a good save, that. Good save by Dean Henderson. He played well, Dean Henderson, in the games that I've watched him. I've watched a couple of Nottingham Forest games this season, and he's decent. We won't get Gakpo. I'm saying this. I can be proven wrong. I agree with you, Joe. Oh, ball over the top to Bernardo Silva. But it's off Williams, Nico Williams, and it's going to be a Manchester City corner. What do I think about? No, Herbie, Ross Barkley. No. I don't think any Premier League club will take him, mate. That says all you need to know. Ross Barkley is not the one. Anyway, it's going to be another corner ball. Who's to take it? Ilkay Gundogan to take this corner. Front post. Ooh, it's headed out there. But Foden picks it back up into Gundogan. Foden into Rodri. Bernardo Silva, plenty of space. Lewis O'Brien's going to go out to meet him. He tries a clip pass there, looking for Gundogan. Keeper was going to come for it, decided against it. Here's Rodri. It's going to be all City, this, isn't it? It's going to be an absolute peppering. I can see it. Even Everton haven't gone near Ross Barkley, says Kev. Yeah, that tells you all you need to know, doesn't it? His agent will be touting him out everywhere, but he's just not the guy anymore. I don't understand why people even want to think about him. RP88 says Barkley peaked about 10 years ago before we loaned him under Warnock. Yeah, it's a good shout. Warnock never played him, did he? It was Madness. Walker switches the play. It's headed out by Nico Williams, but only as far as Foden. But Nico Williams does well. Gives it back to Henderson, who puts his foot through it. We will regret not signing a striker, says Sananta. I agree with you, mate. I agree. He's Gundogan. I've seen a lot of complaining from Foden early doors. Here's Bernardo Silva on his left foot, cross looking for Haaland. Too much on it, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Harmony says Gakpo, quick shower then on the 10:23 p.m. plane to Leeds. Yeah, he's got to be quick, hasn't he? That's why they've subbed him off early, probably. Scored a hat-trick, done your bit, said bye to the PSV fans, although apparently they are wanting to get him on a long-term deal. So here's Chet Kuyate playing centre-back tonight. Challenge made. Oh, he actually ran it straight out of play. There you go. 173 you're watching currently, and we've got 63 likes. Let's get that up to 100 likes, please, as soon as possible, if you can. Here's Ilkay Gundogan. It's all City, as you would expect. No goals anywhere else across the games tonight either. Here's Ruben Diaz. I've got a new sponsor coming soon as well for the Premier League shows, review and preview, the final runner. It's going to be something that you folks are going to be able to get involved in. I don't know if you've seen them before. It's a bit like Last Man Standing. Here's Walker. Good ball into the box. It's going to fall there to Alvarez, but his touch is poor. So basically what you do, you have obviously 20 teams, and we all enter into a tournament. There's the opportunity to win money, of course. We all enter into a tournament, and then each week you pick one team to win. If that team wins, you go through to the next round, yeah? But you're only allowed to pick that team once. So, for example, if you went for City tonight and they win, you go through. However, next week, you're not allowed to pick City. You'd have to pick someone else. So I'm going to be setting that up, I think, from next week. It's called the Final Runner. And they're going to come on board with the Premier League preview and review show. And obviously, we can discuss it during that week as well. So really excited about that. So watch out for that. And I hope you all get involved. I'll be getting involved, so it'll be good to see. So, yeah. We're making moves, folks, and that's all down to you folks as well. So I'm really grateful for your continued support. 10 minutes in, it's Man City 0, it's Forest 0, it's Arsenal 0, it's Villa 0, Bournemouth 0, Wolves 0, and City, yeah, they're the only 3 games. Good inspiring pitch you gave to the owner yesterday. Hope you get a striker, says Leather. Yeah, well, this is the thing, man. This is the thing, man. I thought I spoke well. Bit full of myself there, weren't I? Sorry. Rodri. Yeah, where is KP? People are saying, yeah, Anthony, that's right. It is the same as Last Man Standing. It's called Final Runner though. But if you know about it, it's decent, isn't it? It's good crack. So, you know, they're going to come on board. So I'm really excited about that. Here's Walker. Goes out to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva up against new signing Lodi. Alvarez. Out to Rodri. Headed down into Foden. Lolly. Rodri, he's done well there. Gets around Nico Williams. It's across. It's going to be another corner. McAllister says, literally thought every game was 1-1 then. Yeah, we've had this before. Yeah, that would have been mad, wouldn't it? Yeah, we've had that before. Someone actually emailed me when I was on stream saying, Joe, it definitely says 1. I was like, no, it doesn't. I can see zeros, but I understand. Anyway, another corner to come in from Manchester City. Takes it short, does Bernardo Silva, goes into Foden. He crosses it, looking for Haaland! 1-0. It's 1-0 already. Manchester City are 1-0 up. It's a great ball in from Phil Foden. Manchester City, Erling Haaland gets across his man and makes it 1-0. Of course he does. Let's see if I can get this right. Yes, I've updated the right one. There you go. Manchester City, great ball in from Foden. Gundogan wanted it back off him. Joe Lolly struggled. Haaland, so strong, just held him off and put it in the back of the net. It's a nice little ball in from Foden. And they know where he's going to be, man. And he just holds Lolly off, gets his toe on the end of it. And Erling Haaland makes it 1-0. The guy is an absolute machine. He's a robot. Oh. KP out of the World Cup, potentially. 6 goals. 7. 7 in 4 games. 7 in 4 games for Erling Haaland. I think he's going to beat that record set by Mo Salah, isn't he? I think he's going to beat that record set by Mo Salah. It's Manchester City 1, Nottingham Forest 0. There you go. Jamie Farrell's got Haaland as captain. I did have him as captain, mate, but I felt I didn't, because what I knew what would happen with the fantasy team, is a lot of people will look at Salah not scoring in that 9-0 and say, nah. And a lot of people have transferred him out, and a lot of people won't have made him captain. So I've tried to go against the grain. Looking at the early stages on this, probably the wrong decision because Haaland scored already. Herbie said, have you heard Chelsea are after Cavadio? Yeah, well, we could have signed him. This is the thing for me, right? We could have signed Rodrigo de Paul. We could have signed Matheus Cunha. We could have signed Joseph Guardiola, Cody Gakpo, because I think Gakpo will go to Spurs and absolutely smash it, and we'll be like, oh, for God's sake, it's too many times. So close yet so far. That seems to be the thing. You know, it's frustrating. Listen, we've got 167 people watching, which is amazing. Thank you for that on Wild Wednesday. Only 79 likes. If you haven't already, please smash a like on the video and get that up to 100, please. I'm just going to put a pinned comment up to say that, I'm just going to pin this comment up. Arthur Bushby's now watching West Ham versus Spurs. That will have kicked off at... Yeah, in a minute's time. That will have kicked off in a minute's time. It's all going off. It's all going off. Rodri nearly put it in the back of his net there. Hey, Marcus May, Captain Rodrigo. He'll be getting transfers, man. He'll be getting transfers. Some bookmaker was offering 25-1 for Haaland to beat Salah and Shearer's Premier League record at the start of the season. There you go. Is it 34? I think it stands at 34. Gundogan into Haaland. That's well cut out that time. You can see, though, Haaland's movement's exceptional. 25-1. Is it? I think Salah's record's 34 in a 38-game season, is it? Or is it 32? I think he beats it, doesn't he? Foden. Goes out to Cancelo. Someone said, how have Arsenal not scored? Are Arsenal flying, are they? Not watching that game. There you go. Diaz there into John Stones, and here's Kyle Walker. It's 32. Yeah. Or is it 34? Someone says 34. Someone's saying 32. Let's have a look. Recording this season. 34. 34. Right, okay. So 32 more Salah in 38 matches, whereas Andy Cole and Alan Shearer was in... No, Alan Shearer for Blackburn was in 42 matches. Andy Cole for Newcastle was 34. There's a chance here. It's Morgan Gibbs-White. It goes out to Lewis O'Brien. There's a chance for Nottingham Forest. Nah, it's gone. It's gone. Ball in. Headed out by Walker. Only as far as Lolly, though. Here's Nico Williams. He can deliver the ball. Comes inside. Great chip in with the left boot. Oh! Massive chance from new signing Lodi. Massive chance from new signing Lodi. Could have got back in it there. Could have got back in it there for a second. Yeah, so the Premier League goal scoring record, 34, Andy Cole, after 42 matches. Alan Shearer for Blackburn after 42 matches. But Mo Salah scored 32 after 38. There is a chance that Haaland beats the 34 record in less games for me. Do you know what I mean? I think he breaks it, doesn't he? Here's Julian Alvarez, turns in the centre of the park. It goes out there to Bernardo Silva. He's up against Lodi. It's inside. He's going to have a strike, surely. Shapes up for a shot. Instead, passes it to Gundogan. Here's Cancelo. Oh, Cancelo. I need some attacking returns from Cancelo for my fantasy team. So we can get that some returns. Did anyone go for the Melier signed glove that was ending? It's ended now, but did anyone go for it in the end? There was 2 tickets available. Did anyone opt for it? Just seeing if there's any sort of transfer updates. It's just been dominated at the minute with the games that are playing. But it's very heavy on Southampton and Cody Gakpo, so I think that they'll be the ones that might get the deal done. West Ham versus Tottenham has now kicked off. Haaland just showing us that replay of that goal again. Here's Ilkay Gundogan back to Kyle Walker. 18 minutes on the clock. John Stones. So only one goal gone in the first 20 minutes. Thought Clive Allen for Spurs holds record in 1987. That will be prior to the Premier League, mate, won't it? What time am I live for deadline day? I don't know, Marcus. It's going to be busy, though, for sure. I've got a watch along on the night as well. I'm doing the Leicester Man United game, so probably before and after. But we'll be live. Here's Bernardo Silva. Rodri out to Bernardo Silva, running at Lodi. Comes inside. Gundogan. Yeah, it shuts at 11 p.m, doesn't it? Rodri just dictating everything. Stones. Foden turns. Cancelo. I'm happy I'm seeing Cancelo high up the pitch. I can't lie to you because I need some attacking returns from him. Amazing content today, Joe, says Brian. Thank you, mate. Here's Gundogan. Poor touch from him. Manages to poke it to Bernardo Silva, though. Lodi's got his work cut out against Silva on his debut for Nottingham Forest. Ruben Diaz. Oh, he's going all the way here, Diaz. This is your centre-back. Foden. Oh, there's a chance here for Nottingham Forest. In transition, they're on the counter. Nico Williams gives it into Brennan Johnson. It's a good challenge by Rodri. Yeah, true. Big shout out, Jamie, for that. It is true. Although I have had a bet tonight, I can't lie. I've had a few bets. Dutch window closes tonight at 11 p.m. Still can do deals outside of there, though. That's for their incomings, isn't it? Free falling, it's BS for me, brother. It's tough. Because the way they're talking about it is that Leeds United are worried about defensive issues and are worried about losing James, but he's not a defender. It's really poor. Joe, you don't need sleep. Just plenty of monsters. 24. I know, right? I know. But hard work pays off, man. And we're building a really community. And I love this in my happy place. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've got Trent Alexander-Arnold to be carded. I've got Diaz to have 2 shots on target. I've got a mad builder bet that'll get me £1,500. So I've got Liverpool to score 2+ goals, Liverpool 6 corners, Trent to have 2 shots on target, Newcastle to have 8 shots on and over, Trippier to have 1 shot on target, Diaz to have 1 shot on target, and Trent Alexander-Arnold to have 2 tackles. That's all in a massive builder bet that wins me £1,500. It's not going to come in, is it? I've got Ivan Perisic to have 1 assist, Richarlison to be carded, but he's not started. Wolves to have 14+ total shots. Arsenal and under 3.5 goals in the match and under 30 booking points in this game. I've got quite a lot on. Keeps it interesting, doesn't it? Make sure you gamble responsibly, though. Stones into Rodri, Walker. Poor ball that into Julian Alvarez, and Lodi carries the ball out. Goes into Yates in the centre of the park. Nice little move from him. Swansea have gone 1-0 up against Stoke. Maitland-Niles has gone to Southampton. Yeah, Southampton have been mad busy, you know. Edison kicks it upfield. They've been mad busy of Southampton. Fair play to them. Because I thought for a second they were going to go down at the start of the season, but they've got some good results. They're now playing for your man Ralph, and now they're doing bits as well. So Henderson, poor kick out into Bernardo Silva, Julian Alvarez, Gundogan. Oh, he's going to get an assist. It's Foden. Oh, it's 2, and it's Haaland. Erling Haaland has made it 2. It was an easy finish for him. He has scored 2 in the first 23 minutes. The guy just never stops scoring. I can't believe it. It's 2-0. It's fortuitous. He actually lays on the assist for Foden. Henderson, shocking kick out, clips it out there to Bernardo Silva. Really poor goalkeeping. Great ball in from Gundogan. Haaland, nice little pass to Foden. Nico Williams comes in with a challenge. Foden can't get his shot off. And the ball actually takes it into Haaland, and he's got an open goal. You know, it's a challenge from Nico Williams. It's actually a good challenge from Nico Williams, but it falls into Haaland's path. Easy tapping, 2-0. Haaland is an absolute goal machine. It's 2-0. Why didn't I captain him? Why didn't I captain him? He is a joke. He is a joke. Wow. And there you go. Jamie's had a go on football prizes for the technology prize, which is £3.95. Definitely worth a punt. And you get plenty in there. Yeah, I wish I'd have captained him. I changed it as well. Why did I do that? Salah needs to come up trumps for me tonight. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. I only got 5 points yesterday, but I think that was the average across the majority of leagues, to be fair. But Haaland scored again. Machine. Machine. They're going to come again here. Haaland's made the run. Foden. Oh, it's a nice little ball over, but out comes. Yeah, same here, Detail. I can't lie. I can't lie. It's enjoyable, isn't it? It's enjoyable to see a guy in his prime in the Premier League doing bits. That's the best thing. City they're gonna batter these, you know. They're gonna torture them tonight. Foul. It's actually handball. Got to get Gakpo. We have, mate. We have. He's an absolute monster, isn't he? If you were to build the perfect striker in a lab, he is it. Stones, Gundogan. See, I was thinking as well. I'm thinking, he's not even going to sub him off, is he? Is he going to sub him off because Alvarez is on the pitch? Unless he goes with the false nine or puts Alvarez up top and rests Erling Haaland. But back-to-back hat-tricks. How often does that happen? How often does that happen? 192 watching anyway, by the way. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the stream. It'd be great if you could do that for me. How many people have had back-to-back hat-tricks in the Premier League? Let's have a look. It's loads of type in this. Hat-tricks happened in Premier League. List of Premier League hat-tricks. Wayne Gretzky scored 10 hat-tricks in a season twice, and it's no surprise. 81, 82. No, Wayne Gretzky, who's that? That's NHL, man. What the hell? Wayne Gretzky, I'm like, yo, who's that? Right, okay, let's have a look. List of Premier League hat-tricks. Hat-tricks, multiple hat-tricks. Yeah, Aguero's had 12, Alan Shearer's had 11, but I'm more so thinking about back-to-back. We need back-to-back. Someone needs to find that out for me. Wayne Gretzky. Honestly, man. There's actually a list here of Premier League hat-tricks going all the way back. It means looking through. Should we have a look? We'll do this, innit? Here we go. I'll bring it up so you can see it. Oh, they're in again here. Rodri, Haaland's on the edge of the box. Can he get a 30-minute hat trick? Oh, he's offside, is Rodri. So we look at the first one. Look at the first one. I did not know that. Did you know that? Did you know that the first Premier League hat trick was actually Eric Cantona for Leeds United? Did not know that. That is a great pub quiz question, isn't it? So let's have a look for consecutive. My eyes are hurting, I can't lie. Tell me if you see two. If you guys see two next to each other. Ian Wright, there we go. Ian Wright for Arsenal. There's Ian Wright's done it. Alan Shearer, he's done it there for Blackburn. Alan Shearer again. Of course, it's Shearer. Anyone got any guesses while we wait? Someone said Defoe. There you go. Let's have a look. Oh, Michael Owen for Liverpool. Any more for any more? What year are we on now? We're on 2000. We're nearly up to date. Surely Henry's done it. Maybe even Van Nistelrooy potentially. Henry, there we go for Arsenal. And against Leeds there, look. Who else? Marlon Harewood scored a hat-trick. Check that out. Someone saying Drogba, great shout. Someone said Robbie Keane, another good shout. Maybe Ronaldo, actually. Wayne Rooney, there's a Drogba. There we go. Chelsea against Wigan and West Brom. Free kick for City. Maxi Rodriguez for Liverpool. Wow. I wouldn't have expected that for a month of Sundays. They're not consecutive weeks, though. They are, bro. They're in order. Oh, no, they're not. Damn. Oh, that means checking the dates as well. They're still in order, though, aren't they? Or are they not? Yeah, they are. They are in order if they're happening. Or have I done that wrong? Penalty Spurs is there. Let's have a look. Not showing. Oh, penalty Spurs. What are they on? What are they on? What are they on? What are they on? Go on the book match. What are they on? Tottenham are on. Oh, who scored? John Stones has scored. John Stones has scored. It's actually offside. Right, I need BT Sport 2. BT Sport 2. There's a penalty coming here. Let's have a look. Just going to check VAR. They're also checking VAR in the City game as well. Harry Kane missed though, didn't he? He was on a run of 21 consecutive penalties and he missed against Dean Henderson. They're checking it. It's an handball by Creswell, or is it Ben Rama? It's Creswell. Oh, I don't know if he's touched it. Yeah, I love this. Over to this. Do you know what I needed right there? I needed this, didn't I, D?
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
When someone told me there was the penalty.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
I don't know if that's going to be given, you know. I don't know if it actually touches his arm. Let's have a look. Does it actually touch his arm? Stones goal's being disallowed. There you go. 1-0 to Arsenal, is it? Oh, it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Me head. BT Sport 4, while they work this out. BT Sport 4, 4-2-3. I need to write I need to write them up. Let's have a look. Who's the goal come from? I think it might be Gabby Jesus. I'm just seeing the goal now. It's Kieran Tierney out to Martinelli. Oh, that'll be a goal and an assist. No, it's Xhaka. Xhaka pulls it back. Oh, terrible goalkeeping. That by Martinez. Takes a deflection off the defender and he actually passes it straight into Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has made it 1-0 to Arsenal. Poor goalkeeping that from Martinez. He actually passes it straight into Jesus' path. Right, let's get back to BT Sports 2. Arsenal are 1-0 up. BT Sports 2, it's all going off. They don't have this. Honestly,
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
How's that penalty being given? Let's double check. They're still checking it. What they're doing? Still checking this. We've had a disallowed goal at Man City. It's still 2-0. Arsenal have scored, and they're now still checking this handball. While they do that, I'm going to write down what channels these programs are on so I can just press the button straight off the bat. It's all going off. I'm trying my best. Man City 2-0. I'm just glad there's goals now. Is it almost 8 o'clock as well? We'll have to cover Liverpool when we get to it. Liverpool have kicked off. I'm going to put the timer on anyway, right? Because we need to do that. Let's have a look. Oh, he's going to check the monitor. It's probably going to be given then, isn't it? It's going to be given. Let's do that. Let me check what Liverpool are on. I think they're on 2 minutes. Let's go. We'll go to Liverpool after this, although there's stuff going on everywhere. While I do that, I'm going to write down these things. So, BT Sport 2. Can someone tell me what channels they are without me having a look with my remote? So I'll tell you what, I'll go on the internet. BT Sport channels. I'm going to give that now. Actually, seeing that angle, it's a definite pen, isn't it? Oh, no penalty! There's no penalty. No penalty. Right, let's switch on over. They get away with it. Liverpool versus Newcastle. No pen given. It goes from head to hand. 2:37 we're on. 2:37 we're on for time. Let's have a look. Oh, Nick Pope's injured, you know. Nick Pope's injured. Nightmare, this. Oh, it's not an injury. I think he feels sick, apparently. Oh, he said, I need the doctor. He's taking some tablets. He's shaking, I think. This isn't good. I don't know what's actually up with Nick Pope here. Something on his vision, apparently. He can't have another injury, can he? They're already at Fredbear. Right, BT Sport 1 is on 413. 2. Honestly, BT 1 is 413. BT 2. You don't get this on Sky, do you?
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that. Unbelievable, Jeff.
BT Sport 3 is 417. Just so I don't have to flick through. That's it, but there's 5. Where's the rest of them? There must be another. Oh, I'll find them. We'll find them. We'll muddle our way through. We will muddle our way through. This is brilliant. Yeah. I'm trying my best, brother. I hope you're enjoying it. We're now on the Liverpool versus Newcastle game, all right? Arsenal lead 1-0 and Man City lead 2-0. If you haven't already, please do smash a like on the stream. There's 227 of you watching now, which is absolutely amazing. So if you could do that for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Smashed upfield by Dan Burn. It's good. Isak to chase. Really interested to see how Isak gets on. I rate him. He's a top player. Top player. Where's Jeff Stalling when you need him? I know.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Arthur, no worries. 4-2-3 Arsenal. Right, okay. 4-2-3 is Arsenal, is it? And is the Bournemouth Wolves one on the red button? Do you think we will get a striker in before the deadline, says Bobcat? We have to, mate. I think we'll go back in for Hwang. I think Martin Braithwaite will terminate his contract with Barcelona. Someone's just tagged me in it and said, I hope Auto doesn't see this. Martin Braithwaite. Oh, Ryan Fraser, can he get round Trent? It's not a foul. Isak complains. It's not a foul. It goes into Gomez. Here's Fabinho. Has time to turn. Joel Linton does look like he's playing in the midfield 3, and Fraser must be on the left-hand side. Here's Robertson into Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz cuts inside on his right boot. Decent ball that is actually cut out a bit fortuitously by Joe Willock. Here is Joe Willock. There's Longstaff. Goes into Dan Burn. Salah chasing him. Fraser. Oh, it's a decent knock, but it's going to go all the way through to Alisson. Let's check any games now. Gakpo told ESPN there's still things to play out before he decides his future in the next few hours, says Mohammed. Is that what he's actually said? Is that being shared on the old socials, or have you actually seen the interview? I've been tagged in something. Here we go. So, Cody Gakpo tells ESPN. Thank you for that, Mohammed. It's on Twitter. Cody Gakpo tells ESPN there are still a few things to play out and a decision about his future will be made in the next few hours. Southampton is still one of the options. Leeds has now been added according to British media. Again, that's according to British media. Whether or not there's truth in that, we'll have to wait and see. Please come to Leeds United, Gakpo, if Leeds United are definitely in there and not just liking tweets to make it look like we're in there. Do you know what I mean? Here's Fabinho to Gomez, who then goes into Virgil van Dijk. How's my FPL, says Sonny? I'll tell you, mate. We'll check it out now. It's not going great. I'll show you now. Harvey Elliott, nice little ball out there to Robertson. Great touch, but that's good defending there from Almiron. Almiron's so busy. So I had Sanchez, Cucurella and James yesterday. Obviously Rodrigo and Harrison too, but today I've got Cancelo, Diaz, Salah, Martinelli, Jesus and Haaland. Obviously Jesus has scored. I expect these two to get amongst it. Cancelo hopefully gets me a clean sheet. We'll have to wait and see. Walker was benched for these two, but I'm obviously bringing him out. I've got 2 transfers to use for this weekend's games, so I'm going to bring him out, and I was looking at maybe bombing him out and improving, but depending on how James gets on, we'll wait and see. But that's my FPL. Here's Jordan Henderson. Little quick pass there into Luis Diaz. Ooh. I've got Diaz on a bet, so I got a little bit overexcited there. City. What's City on? 414. Is it City? No, it's 413. No, it's 415. No, it's 4167. Oh my God.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed
417. It's 3-0. It's Haaland. He scored a hat-trick. Ford. Oh, Stones. Back to Haaland. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. And Haaland has scored a hat-trick in the space of 38 minutes. Why have I not captained him? Salah, you better not let me down. Man City, just too good. Far too good. Haaland score. Great header across from John Stones, and Haaland beats Joe Lolly in the air because he's an absolute machine. He scored consecutive hat-tricks. Forest are for the high jump today. They're going to get absolutely battered. 417 is City. There we go. 423 is Arsenal. 413 is Liverpool. And that one's West Ham. There you go. The flying. 3-0. How's Llorente going to stop him? I don't even know. I do not even know. I wouldn't even like to speak. 3-0, man. Back-to-back hat-tricks. The guy's an absolute machine. I don't know how we compete with that, folks. I don't know. I don't know how anyone does. I don't know how anyone competes with it, to be honest. Back to the Liverpool versus Newcastle game. It's Liverpool 0, it's Newcastle 0. Man City are 3-0 up. It's insane. Haaland, assists from Foden and Stones. Here's Mo Salah up against Dan Burn. He's got hold of him there as Dan Burn, surely. But he's not proven. Yeah, exactly. Trent Alexander-Arnold into Fabinho, back to Trent. Oh, ball there into Salah. Challenged by Dan Burn. No free kick given. I'm quite surprised at that. And there's a chance here for Newcastle on the counter. It's Joe Willock. Here's Alexander Isak. Cuts in on his right boot and has a strike. It's a wayward strike. Yeah, Andy D says Leeds born striker tearing the league up. How much do you think he'll get against Leeds? Well, listen, in transition, if we pile forward, can you imagine? Dangerous. Dangerous. Hopefully he'll take it easy on us because he's a Leeds fan, you know what I mean? Isak, poor effort. Did well to get into a shooting position, but the effort wasn't great. Non-total lead, says Savage. I'm not too sure. Haaland, man, back-to-back hat-tricks. To do it in the Premier League, though, as well. Like, you're doing it in Germany and all that, but the Premier League's a totally different kettle of fish. Luis Diaz is on the deck. He's taken one to the back of the head. 262 people watching, which is great. If you haven't already, please do smash a like. We've got 147. So if you could smash a like on the video for me, that would be greatly appreciated. Let me have a look at our Super 6 as well. I don't know what I'd put in for my Super 6 scores. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, this is the thing. Rory said he was going to bomb. He said he was going to bomb, didn't he? And he said he was going to bomb. There you go. Here's my Super 6 scores. I know a lot of us are in the league as well. So I went for Leeds to win 2-1. Obviously, that finished 1-1. Chelsea to win 2-0. But today I've got City 4. That's going to end up more. Arsenal to win 2-0. That to be a 1-1 draw. And Liverpool to win 2-0 as well. So there's the Super 6. If we have a look at the league table, actually, I think who's leading that? Paul Fenton. Paul Fenton still, he's been there for weeks. If we have a look at the fantasy league as well, people are well ahead of me. Look, I had a red arrow after yesterday's games, but hopefully that'll change. Furpo's Flappers, Calvinda Dillon, 306 points, killing it. Big up to Calvinda Dillon. Isak brings it down to Joe Linton. I tell you what, that's a good knock into a dangerous area, but Alisson comes out. That was decent from Joe Linton. 250 people watching, which is great for a stream not concerning Leeds United. So I'm really grateful for everyone's support. Everyone who ever doubted Haaland are going to go. Yeah. You know, even when they were talking about like when he got an assist and he only touched the ball 8 times, and we're going, oh, same energy for Lukaku. It's not even in the same sentence, is it? Thoughts on Villa and Gerrard, says John. He's on borrowed time, isn't he? He's on borrowed time. And the thing is with Aston Villa, I don't know if you're aware, but they've got some rock hard fixtures. Aston Villa play after this. They play Man City, Leicester. I mean, Leicester are rubbish at the minute, but even Man City next. I said if he performs poorly in both them games, his team performs poorly, then he could get the sack. Natalie K says, great stream, Joe. Thank you, Natalie. Balling from Jordan Henderson, easy for Nick Pope. At least Nick Pope's all right. Obviously, he had to take some tablets early. I think he might have had a sore head. But there you go. Steve says, I predict a 3-0 for City in Super 6. Can he blow up Russell? Well, I know, yeah. Oh, here we go. Look, Andy said, I said he would struggle. There you go. You can't be right all the time. You were right on Dan James, though. I'll give you that. Allison, Route 1. Looking for the runner. Diaz goes straight through to Nick Pope. Oh, legend. Love that, mate. That's really, really nice of you. Cheers, Paul. Joe Linton heads it on for Isak. Virgil van Dijk deals with it, and it goes into Trent Alexander-Arnold, who clears it upfield. Goes straight out of play, though. No goals anywhere else as of yet. Oh, Jay Smith, you must be buzzing, mate. I'm surprised they don't pay you out. They should pay you out. Chris Wood sat on the bench there. He must be fuming money. Yeah, Harmony, exactly. At least you're honest and open up. Same here. I can admit when I'm wrong. You know, it is what it is. So it's nearly half-time in all the other games that kicked off at 7:30. So that's Arsenal, Villa, Bournemouth, Wolves, and City versus Nottingham Forest. I'm hoping at this point that Pep Guardiola takes Haaland off because loads of people have captained him and I haven't. And I should have. And I did have him as captain at one point. And I changed it to Salah because I thought I was being smart and I thought I was being cute. How wrong I was. It's going to be a throw-in anyway to Liverpool. Someone's on the deck here. Is it Joe Linton's on the deck? 28 minutes played in the West Ham versus Tottenham game. That's currently 0-0 as well. John Shaw says, you're wrong on James, though. In which way? I thought he'd do well under Bielsa. I was wrong on that. If you're asking me now if I think he's good, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't. Chelsea have made a £43 bid. I assume you mean 43 million, but yeah. Let's have a look what's being said on the old Twitter sphere. Diaz picks it out to Henderson. Liverpool noise going up. They're wanting a chance. Oh, it's headed out there by Target. James Marshman, my good man, says, hand Haaland the golden boot now. 5 Premier League appearances, 9 goals, an XG of 6.66 and 1 assist. Back-to-back hat-tricks. Listen to this. This is brilliant. Rodrigo was top scorer before the weekend. Now he's 4 goals ahead of him. That's how mad it is. Rodrigo was top scorer, and after a weekend, Haaland's now 4 ahead of him. It's mad. Half-time in the City versus Forest game. So that's 3-0 to Manchester City at half-time. Great ball. Fraser! Early chance for Newcastle there. I'll tell you what, that was good football. To say they've got a weakened side out, they're playing well. Target, great ball into Fraser. Lovely little turn as well. Has a strike. Was always going wide. But Arsenal 1, Villa 1. Arsenal 1, Villa 0. That's half-time now. And Bournemouth versus Wolves is still 0-0. Obviously, I don't know who's actually in for Bournemouth tonight in terms of coach. I'm not sure. Haaland to win the next 5 Ballon d'Ors. Yeah, I mean, if you're coming to Premier League and doing that, why not, Make it happen, for sure. Erling Haaland is taking the Premier League by storm. 9 goals so far in his first 5 matches, including 2 hat-tricks. I'm just glad he's in the Prem. I can't lie to you. I'm just gutted I didn't captain him, though. Should have captained him. Arsenal Villa is half-time. Leeds United have tweeted out. What have they tweeted out about? Won't be a signing, that's for sure. No, it's the women's game. Bartok with the second. Leeds United lead 2-0. Bournemouth, Wolves 0-0. If Wolves don't beat Bournemouth, I am actually going to change my opinion on there, because I thought they looked good against Spurs, didn't win. They looked good against Newcastle, didn't win. They're now drawing away at Bournemouth. Is there reason to be concerned for Wolves? Where does that leave them in the table? They're in the relegation zone now after 5 games with only 3 points. Obviously, that might change. Andy D says the big thing with Haaland is making sure he's fit for the Champions League. True. That's why he might make a change, mightn't he? Here's Virgil van Dijk. 18 minutes. No real chances of note in this game as of yet. I need Diaz 2 shots on target. That was boosted at 3-1. Gary O'Neill is looking after Bournemouth, says Anthony. Thank you very much for that. We've got 276 people watching, which is great for a Wednesday stream, not concerning Leeds. I want to thank you all. And if you haven't already, please do smash a like. Good little touch there from Jordan Henderson. Diaz making things happen. Goes out to Harvey Elliott. He's got Salah central. Can't find him, and it's a good challenge by Target, who finds Joel Linton. There's a potential chance opening up for Newcastle here. Here's Almiron. Fraser's in. Oh, Trent cuts it out. I tell you what, Trent Alexander-Arnold will be buzzing that Alan St. Maximan's not playing tonight because he'd have killed him. I can't lie. He's twisted him up. Here's Liverpool now. It's opened up, and here's Luis Diaz. He's up against Jamal Lascelles. Cuts inside. He's got Almiron there. He's put... Oh, Diaz with the cut back to Salah. And Dan Burn with a great defensive tackle, because I tell you what, that was just going to be a tap-in for Salah. Jamal Lascelles actually ended up on his backside. Great dribbling ability by Luis Diaz. Put him on his backside. Tried to cut it back for Salah. Easy tapping, but great defending there from Dan Burn that cut it out. Great defending from Dan Burn. Just put a vital touch out there. Michael says, will you be doing another marathon 10-hour transfer deadline day like you did last season? You were going through pizzas, delivery like mad, and you provided a great service to your viewers. I don't know if I'll be doing it that long, bro. I'll have a look at it, actually, and see when I'm going to do it. I haven't really given it much thought. Tottenham, what channel are Spurs on? 414. There's a chance here for Tottenham Hotspur against West Ham. And it's gone in. I'm not sure who scored it. I think it might be Harry Kane. We'll have to wait for the replay, but there has a goal gone in, and it is for Tottenham Hotspur away at West Ham. New signing Theo Kerher has got his head down. Here it is. Harry Kane carries it up to halfway. It's 3-on-3. You've got Son Kulusevski on the right-hand side. Harry Kane's going on the outside of him. Kulusevski, he's onside. He gives it into Kane. Kane, oh, it's an own goal. It's an own goal, Theo Kerher. That's his second now. I think that's his second own goal. The away team lead 1-0. It's a Harry Kane assist anyway. He's gone to cross it for Son. Kerher prevents it from going through, but it's 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. That's big, isn't it? That's big. West Ham were just coming into it from as per Glenn Hoddle's chat. And now they lead 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. 2 own goals now he's given. 2 own goals. Right, let's get back to that Liverpool game, which is on 4-1-3. There we go. It's 1-0 to Spurs now in that one. Diaz has scored for Blackburn again. Diaz is not Premier League for me. Happy to be wrong. Ads Gaming said deadline finished 12 at night. I think it's 11. I think it's 11 p.m, bro. I probably will. So my plan is to go live during the day, then obviously have some time, and then I've got I'm going to do the Manchester United versus Leicester watch along, and then after that we'll finish and do the last hour on the transfer stream. Yeah, Jordan, what a shout. He's the top scorer. Here's Salah up against Matt Target. Great ball, that is. Oh, Firmino couldn't get it under his spell. Offside flag was up anyway. Will he get 32 on goals? Yeah, could be, can he? Could be. 275 people watching, 173 likes. 100 if you haven't liked the video. If you haven't already, please do smash the like on the video. Half times in the other games. West Ham are losing at home 1-0 to Spurs, and Liverpool Newcastle is 0-0. Yeah, mad Andy. Who'd have thought it at the start of the season? Not us. Not us. It won't stay like that though, will it? I don't know, Stephen. I don't know how Villa are actually getting on, but they need to be performing. Although I've seen in the comments people saying, how are they not winning Arsenal? So they must be getting peppered. I know they are winning now. Salah's done well up against Dan Burn. There's Firmino. Decides to go backwards and gives it into Trent. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Ads Gaming. I agree with you. I don't think he's Premier League. I don't think he's Premier League. Here's Almiron, does well on that right-hand side, comes inside. Robertson's trying to get back. Henderson. It's going into Joe Willock. Tries a cross, comes off. Van Dijk. Only as far as Longstaff, though. Poor ball out there to Joel Linton, and Elliott twists and turns, and probably going to lay it back to Alisson Becker, who puts his foot through it. Oh, it's poor from Alisson, that. It's going to fall to Salah, though. Opportunity, potentially. Henderson to Diaz. He's got Firmino and Salah. There's a lot of black and white shirts, though. Newcastle are getting back in numbers. Henderson into Harvey Elliott. Elliott back to Diaz. Diaz, great cut back to Robertson. Oh, he's looking for Henderson. It's a good cut back. It's going to be a Liverpool corner. Good move, that. Davidson said Salah needs to score about 5 to stay in touch. Yeah. No one's catching him, Ali, bro. No one's catching him. No one's catching him. Can't. It's impossible. The guy's inevitable. Trent Alexander-Arnold anyway with the corner. Virgil battling with Dan Burn in there. Yeah, Paul says about David Ornstein's tweet regarding Cody Gakpo. And here comes the ball from Trent. Ooh, Salah, go on, Salah. Come on now. Get me a goal, will you? Goes back to Gomez. Ooh, no free kick given. Joe Willock's touches paw. I did think Gomez had caught him then. It did look a bit naughty. The referee didn't. It wasn't intentional. But he did catch his sack. Let's have a look at this. Gomez goes to win the ball. Isak. Yeah, he does kick him. Not intentional, I may add. Not intentional. Z. Dot says, what up, boss? What up, G? What up, my guy? We've got 295 live viewers. I want to get it over 300. This is really big numbers for a watch-along, not concerning Leeds United. So if you haven't already, please do like the video for me. It'd be greatly appreciated. Z. Dot says, would Tammy Abraham be good for Leeds? Mate, I'd give my right arm for him. I said it ages ago before he even left Chelsea, and people said no. I would give my right arm for him. Chance here for Isak, and he's holding off Virgil van Dijk, which ain't no mean feat, but he's past his paw. But they've still got it here, Newcastle. Joel Linton. Target, cross. Bit of a hit and hope, really. Longstaff gets there. Fabinho. That's not a free kick, ref. It's not a free kick. It's more. He's give it. That is not a free kick, referee. You're having a laugh. He's actually won the header. It's not a free kick, that, for me. Ongel Kerher, confirmed, came with the assist. Have them other games kicked back off yet? No, they haven't. Still half-time in them. Still half-time. So, free kick here. Kieran Trippier. You know what I'm talking about. This is Kieran Trippier territory. Best believe that. I've got him to have one shot on target as well, so hopefully it is on target. Mott Leeds News is saying Fulham are prepared to pay 20 million. Apparently they did enter the race and said, we'll give you the money. But it's up to Dan James. I don't think Dan James will want to go. Are we getting anyone, Joe? I hope so, mate. We need a striker. They have to get a striker. They've bid for Hwang Hee-chan. So they're trying to be active, aren't they? They've bid for him. That's something. They've bid for a player. Anyway, Kieran Trippier to take this free kick. Alisson with a job to do. Come on, Trippier. Get a shot on target. Why are we so skint, says Free Falling? They spent a lot of money to get up, haven't they? They have spent a lot of money to get up. And now they're spending on what they're bringing in. It's a good model. It's just when we need that extra little bit for me. Especially when the... Anyway, Trippier's going to take this. Trippier's deadly delivery. Is this going to go in the back of the net? Yeah, I agree with you, Tom. It's not selfish, mate. It's just improving the squad. Trippier, straight at him, straight at Alisson, but it's a shot on target. Shot on target. I do, Michael. Yeah, I speak to Hal. I spoke to him the other week, actually. He's a good guy. Absolutely brilliant guy. Update from Fabrizio on Cody Gakpo. Let's have a look then. Ruud van Nistelrooy, I will do my best to keep Cody Gakpo. We are doing our best, but we don't know what's going to happen then. And Gakpo remains quiet. We will decide in the next few hours. Well, there you go. Please make it be Leeds. Please, Cody. Come to Leeds, son. Ruud van Nistelrooy wants to keep him. Salah, great touch, chance. Go on, Salah. Oh, Dan Bird with the challenge. Maybe if Salah goes down, you know, he wins a penalty. They're going to look at it, apparently, by all accounts, on VAR. I think he's had a little nibble. There you go, Jamie says, football prizes have a live draw. Go on over and say you're watching Joe. Big up to them. Big up to them. Yeah. Should he have gone down, Salah, potentially, you know? Here's Firmino into Diaz, tries to touch it in back. It's going to go back to Pope. Pope cleans it long. John Shaw says Spurs or Fulham. If I was James, I'd choose Fulham. Yeah, nah, I'd go Spurs every day of the week. Champions League football. You know, playing with players like Son, Kane, etc., etc. I'd go there every day of the week. Here's Fabinho. Gomez. Harvey Elliott got 29 minutes on the clock. It's still 0-0 in this game. Still no update on there. He wouldn't play though. 5 minutes. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Probably true, mate. Probably true. He wouldn't play an awful lot. It's almost half time in the West Ham Spurs game. Here's Gomez. Down the line there into Salah. Nice touch into Elliott. Give it back to Salah. Riaz. Chance here for Harvey Elliott if he can get him through instead. Dan Burns killing Salah, man. Henderson into Van Dijk. Turn there by Firmino. He's done really well to hold the players off. Henderson wanted to go out to the left, didn't he? But the referee got in his way. Fraser gets the header and it'll be a throw into Liverpool. Yeah, you agree with Hamney. Probably is guaranteed to start at Fulham, isn't he? So maybe, I don't know why he don't want to choose Fulham. He wants to stay at Leeds, doesn't he? I feel like the club would try to force it. Trent tries the ball in the box. It's cut out. There were two balls then. Don't know what happened there, that multi-ball system. Good defending that by Gomez. Nips in front of Fraser. Wins the ball. Here's Henderson. There's a run there from Andy Robertson. Misses him out. Goes out to Harvey Elliott. Salah's trying to make moves in the centre of the box. Trent. Oh, Harvey Elliott dispossessed. Wins it back though. However, Joe Linton steps in. Gives it to Fraser. Fraser looking for the run of Isak. But Alisson comes out. Puts his foot through it. It's gone straight out of play though. Yeah, Rick P. Trippier shot on target. That's something. We're having a look at an handball here from Dan Burn. Nah, you can't give that. You can't give that. It's not updated on my build a bit yet. It should be, shouldn't it? It doesn't affect it if it's a free kick. No, it doesn't, does it? Not at all. Surely that'll update. Best do, anyway. Man City versus Forest has kicked back off. That's 3-0. 3-0 to Manchester City. Haaland hat-trick. First half hat-trick. First half hat-trick. Firmino gives away Gomez. Good challenge. He's actually through the back. It's actually through the back of Fraser. It's going to be another free kick to Newcastle. Gomez makes the foul. Did I ever consider supporting Halifax Town? I didn't, mate. I went to see him when I was younger. A couple of times. Obviously, I lived in Halifax. It wasn't much to go and see them. I remember it was £1 a long time ago. And they had like Jamie Patterson, Jeff Horsfield played there for a little bit as well. I think it'd have been the old Division 3 or 4, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Division 3. I went to see them a couple of times, but now Leeds United. Ball in by Target, goes all the way through to Almiron. But my heart was never in it, if that makes sense. It was always Leeds United, but I couldn't afford to go to Leeds, mate. Chance, Allison comes out. Couldn't afford. My mum was a single parent with 4 boys, so we didn't have much, mate, to be honest. So it wasn't something that was an option, unfortunately. But yeah, I went to see Halifax a few times, but Leeds United was always... Oh, Firmino through to Diaz. Oh, as he missed. It's an open goal, really. It's a difficult angle. He should at least get a shot on target. For me. And I'm fuming because I've got him for 2 shots on target. Diaz does well to get round Pope, but maybe he should have given it Salah potentially. It's a very tight angle. Yeah, very tight angle. Can't get a clean connection. Barry, we are friends, man. It's never personal. Never personal, Barry. I love you. I love each and every one. Like, it's never like that. Yeah, John, there's 4. Simon, Johnny, Simon, Joe, and David. There's 4 of us. And I've got 2 stepbrothers from my dad. Jody and Danny. So 6 of us, really. Yeah. There you go. Klopp not happy refereeing the game from the sidelines. Yeah, the same Northallerton White, yeah. I actually seen Leeds United play a friendly at Halifax, and I was in the away end. But yeah, I used to go there. I used to watch the rugby as well. Halifax Blue Sox. I think they're called Panthers now. Free kick, surely. Diaz. Nah, the ball's poor. It's going to go all the way through to Nick Pope. The rest of the games have kicked off now, yeah? Marcus May, are all my brothers Leeds fans? No. 2 of them are. One of them's a Man United fan. But he don't really follow football, you know. He's just one of them that's like, you know, them glory supporter ones. You know what I mean? They don't really follow football. It's like, I'm a Man United fan, but probably don't know who the manager is. So don't worry about it. That's a lie, says Tommy. Jet landed in Eindhoven from an airport near Leeds. That's a lie. I don't believe you. Isaki's quality, I agree, yeah. Really, really like him, Bulletproof Coconut. I love that name, by the way. 308 people watching, which is amazing on Wild Wednesday, I've decided to call it. 203 likes, which is exceptional. Please continue to smash a like. Let's see if we can get as many likes as many viewers. But what happens is, the more the like goes up, the more the views go up, because the algorithms make it so. So smash the like for me, please. Harvey Elliott, push from Joel Linton. That's going to be a free kick, surely. Jay Smith says there's always one. My sister is a Man United fan. Yeah. Marcus May, my brother's Liverpool. Yeah. They've never been to games though, have they? Do you know what I mean? One of them ones. Trent through to Firmino. Yeah, should have let it run through to Henderson, I think. Henderson gets back, wins the ball off Joel Linton. Joel Linton went down too easy. No free kick given. Here's Luis Diaz. Andy Robertson. I even said that Scottish there. City could be in. 4-1-7. I think they've scored a 4th. Let's have a look. They have. And it's João Cancelo. João Cancelo has scored. I don't know how the goals happen. I'll give it you as it comes, but it is 4-0. It is 4-0. Steve Cooper looks crestfallen. Here we go. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, cross. There's Cancelo. I've got an attack in return. Oh, it's a great finish from João Cancelo. And do you know what? I'm fuming. Because my man Tom Carnduff mentioned that ages ago. He was 8-1, I think. Let me tell you. Oh, I'm fuming. I read it and I said, shall I do it? I didn't do it. I'm annoyed at myself. It's 4-0. I'll tell you the odds on it. Tom Card have put Rodri and Joao Cancelo 8-1. Interesting anytime goal scorers. I can't believe I didn't put it on. Tom Carnduff's always on the money, by the way, if you want to follow him on Twitter. It's 4-0 to City, though. 4-0 to Manchester City. A goal from Joao Cancelo. We're now back to... Oh, Newcastle have scored! Newcastle have scored. It's come from Alexander Isak. Trent Alexander-Arnold with a shocking pass out. Willock. It goes out to Almiron. Isak's just ghosting in there behind Gomez. Ball in. Almiron. It's great work from Almiron. There's Isak. No. It's Longstaff. Great ball through to Isak. And on his debut, Alexander Isak has made it 1-0 to Newcastle. Shocking defending again by Liverpool. Do we expect anything less? Currently, probably not. Newcastle are leading 1-0. No way. We were just talking about Alexander Isak. Wow. Can you believe it? Yeah, D, man. I know, right? Love it. Well, now that I can do... It's because all the games are on. We're not going to get that all the time, are we? Maybe when Amazon do it. It's half-time versus West Ham and Tottenham. Tottenham lead 1-0. Goals going in everywhere. I'm buzzing with Joao Cancelo, by the way, because he's in my fantasy team. I'm annoyed I didn't put the bet on, but he's got me some attacking returns. Love to see that. 7 points. Love it. Haaland, 13. Just need Salah, man. Will you turn up, man? Will you? Egyptian king. My ass. Sort it out. Oh, there is actually a private jet. There is actually a private jet. 58 minutes ago, a private jet landed at AN from the airport near Leeds. Would there be a delegation of Leeds? Yo! Is it happening? Is it happening? There has been a flight. Victor Orta's hopefully gone out there. Oh, wow. Mental. Let's go, Gakpo. Please make it happen. Please make it happen. Leeds fan who tagged me in that on social media. Thank you for that. I don't know how much truth's in it, but it's out there. Tom says, I call cap. Yeah, nah, no cap, bro. No cap. I'll show you. Shall I show you? I don't know if it's right, but let's have a look. Here's Firmino. Back to Trent. Oh, it's a good ball by Trent. I'll show you the tweet. One sec. Quality stream, mate. Keep up the... Yeah, thank you, mate. That honestly, that means a lot. Genuinely. Let's have a look. Here we go. This is where it's coming in, look. So it says here, and that's in, I assume, Dutch. 58 minutes ago, private jet landed in EEN, Netherlands, I assume, from the airport near Leeds. Private jet airport. Would there be a delegation of LUFC? Here we go, look. From here to Eindhoven. There you go. Hopefully, Andy. Hopefully. If we do, man, it'd be amazing. But hopefully they've seen his goals and gone, you know what, let's not play about. He's a CDK-esque signing. Let's get out there. Let's get out there and make that happen. Can't believe Newcastle are leading here. Robertson, poor corner, headed out though. It's going to be another corner. Arsenal lead. I don't even need to tell you the scores, do I? They're already there, man. You know what I mean?
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Best match to watch, says Z. Well, I would say Man City, just because they're winning 4-0, and there's probably going to be more. But I don't know. Liverpool, not great. Newcastle winning though. Gakpo latest. There is a private jet from Leeds. Elliott, good ball that. Henderson brings it down. Tries to lift it towards Salah and Firmino, but nothing's going. It's half-time in West Ham versus Tottenham. Henderson's having a word here with Longstaff. There'll be a bit of a needle there. It's a Mackham and a Geordie. J. Smith, I'm telling you, 10:30 bid not allowing Southampton to make a new one. I hope you're right, mate. Joe Stelling midweek fix. Exactly. We've been live loads today. Thanks for all your continued support. It means an awful lot. I think we'll be on 16K soon enough, you know. I can't lie, which is amazing. Surely we have more pull than Southampton. You'd imagine so, bro. You would imagine so, but you never know, do you? You never know. You never know. I mean, at the end of the day, Onana went to Everton over West Ham. Money. So it's not always guaranteed. You can't go to Everton over West Ham in the current guise anyway. For me, good backed him for first goal, says Arthur. Who Isak? That's a great shout. Jurgen Klopp, look at him going mad on the sidelines, trying to ref it. Chill out, Jurgen. Yeah, Gerbil Boy, love that name. Says Gakpo scored a hat trick. Yeah, I know, madness, innit? If you haven't already, folks, as well, please do like the video. We've got 225, like 339 people, which is amazing. It's almost half time in this, 2 minutes to go. It is getting very, very heated. As we're just coming up to the 45th minute, let's give you an update. Oh, check this out, folks. Check this out. There's a new prize gone up because you just keep selling out the prizes. Yeah, there's just new prizes 24/7 on football prizes. Thank you for supporting them and supporting my channel as well in doing so. Here we go. Look, 2 hospitality tickets to Leeds United versus Nottingham Forest, plus 1 instant win prize. That 1 instant win prize is a brand new Leeds United home or away shirt. £7.96 early bird price. Early bird price. There's only 65 tickets. It is a little bit pricier because, like I say, hospitality tickets, you also get to have like food and drinks and that included within that. There is also a Brendan Aronson signed Leeds United 22-23 away shirt and also an instant win prize of a Jack Harrison signed shirt and also a Leeds United away shirt. And that's only £3.95, by the way. That's only £3.95. So check it out. Christopher Junction says, don't tell folk I have some tickets. Jamie's all over it. Do it, man. And listen, you will win, and I hope you do. I hope you do win it. It's great. I get involved as well. I can't lie to you. I've won from him in the past. There's no sort of thingy. So, yeah, they're great guys as well. And like I said, they've jumped on board for another month. So I want to thank you for supporting them and in turn supporting me as well, which is great because it helps improve the content. And I hope it is improving for you. I hope it has got better. I feel like we have been on a bit of a journey, to be fair, and we are getting better, especially when you consider the first videos. Anyway, here's Harvey Elliott. Ball in. Is that on ball? It's too close to his chest, I think. Harvey Elliott to Fabinho. Fabinho tries to bend it in. It's cut out by Joel Linton. Here's Harvey Elliott. Ball in. Loads of giants in there from Newcastle, innit? Kai Clark says, check Twitter. Let's have a look. I'm on it. Let's have a look. What we're saying, I don't know. There's none on my Twitter. There's no on my Twitter, Kai. There's no on my Twitter, mate. So I don't know what you're saying, bro. Can't see anything. There's nothing on my Twitter, brother. I don't know if you're on the troll or whatever, but there's no up there. Now, that is cap. That is cap. Oh, don't, man. Don't. Please. Get a life. Here's Almiron down the right-hand side. Gives it into Willock. Another ball into the box. Trent, watch what you're doing. Clears it. There's Joel Linton. Andy Robertson goes out to Diaz. Cuts in on his right foot. He's so good, Luis Diaz. Yeah, Sam JH. I'll be doing a deadline day stream yet. Of course, there. Robertson, great run. Can he cut it back? Harvey Elliott. It's going to drop for Trent, surely. Oh, my God. What was that strike, Trent? I think Liverpool will find a way. Potentially. Corner ball. I don't know why Trent's not had a go there, unless it was a strike. Andy says Gakpo to Leeds will make my year. Same here, bro. Same here. Trent with the corner. It's going to fall all the way to Salah. Let it run across his body. Moth says, hasn't Haaland got another yet? What a fraud. Elliot looking for the run of Trent. That's a lovely ball. And I tell you what, that's some header that Trippier's done really, really well there, you know, because Salah was ghosting in. No one really told him what was going on. On my builder bet, by the way, I've only one of it's come in so far, and that's Trippier. Trippier with the shot on target. Anyway, Robertson now. Oh, is it going to... Salah. Trent. Oh, it's a good strike, that, but it's charged down by Fraser. Salah to Fabinho. Salah wants it back off him and gets it, but that's a good challenge by Willock. It's going to be another corner. Sorry, Christopher, if I missed your... Christopher, yeah. Go on, Wolves, do stuff. Has there been a goal for Wolves? No, it's still 0-0. Still 0-0. Trent, corner. His corner's been shite. Absolutely shite. Robertson, that's a better whip, but it's headed out there by Lascelles. He puts it back in there. Who's it going to drop for? Nick Pope. Nick Pope. Half-time. There's half-time. Which game shall we go to? I think, should we go to Man City? 4-1-7. Jamie says, can Gakpo play as a 9? Yeah, he plays as a 9 for Haaland, mate, to be fair. Joe, it looked like you're wearing a classic Newcastle Keegan era. I know, actually.
And I'll tell you, honestly, I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
If you have a look, there's a Leeds badge there. There's a Leeds badge there, brother. Adidas gear. He's won the Golden Boot already, yeah. He has. He certainly has, and he's flying. He's flying. 243 likes. We've got 335 people. If you haven't already, please do like the video for me. It'd be greatly appreciated if you could do that, please. Loads of new subscribers today as well. Gundogan with the corner. It's headed out. Bernardo Silva to Mahrez. Mahrez comes on. Mahrez comes on. There's been changes. Just take Haaland off so he doesn't get any more goals. So Foden and Rodri have come off for Cole Palmer and Mahrez. See, this is when they'd be using Calvin, but he's injured, isn't he? Here's Bernardo Silva. Do you know what? I'm going to switch over to Arsenal. 4-2-3. Let's see what's going on in that game. We haven't watched a bit of it. I do like watching Arsenal at the minute. Do you think Núñez will score a load when he's playing consistently? Potentially, mate, yeah. Chance for Villa. Matty Cash. Touch back to Ollie Watkins. Offside. Matty Cash is offside. Jay Smith says, I'll tell you something. I love it if we sign Gakpo. Looks like there's going to be a change here. Tomiyasu's coming on. Will it be Ben White? Yeah, Ben White's coming off. I'm not sure the reasoning behind it. It might be just a rest, but Tomiyasu's coming on. Chelsea have made a £43 million bid for Ajax midfielder Edson Alvarez. Barcelona have turned down Chelsea's bid for Aubameyang for $15 million plus Marcus Alonso. There you go. There's some latest transfer news. Arsenal have had 17 shots so far. Only 1-0. Don't, man, don't. People think I'm a Geordie anyway, mate. Don't say that. Please. Does me tits in. Oh, City are going to score a fifth. 4-1-7. It's going to be Haaland, isn't it? It's got to be. They've scored again. 65 minute. I'm not sure who scored. It's Alvarez. It's Alvarez who makes it 5. Let's have a look. Walker. Lovely ball to get Mahrez in behind. Poor header, actually, by the left-back Lodi. And he plays a lovely little ball into Alvarez, and it's his first goal for Manchester City. Alvarez has scored to make it 5. Let's have a look. Which one is it? So much to update. It's this one. There we go. 5-0. Wow. Man City 5. Man City 5. Nottingham Forest 0. I'm petrified for that Man City game. Alvarez scores, though. First Premier League goal for him. Offside. De Bruyne's coming on. Why is De Bruyne coming on? Is he taking piss, Pep? That's a joke, innit? It's a joke, really, innit? Does he need to do that? New left-back Sergio Gomez is going to come on as well. It'll probably be Cancelo who's going to come off. Does he have to do that, though? Does he have to bring on De Bruyne? Come on, now. He's being harsh, isn't he? Welcome to the Premier League, Nottingham Forest, I guess. They beat us 7, though, didn't they? Phillips isn't on the bench. Phillips isn't on the bench, no. Let's go back to that Arsenal game anyway. This is just a procession, really, isn't it? It's too easy, too easy. Yeah, so commentators just said there it's almost cruel. He is Martin Odegaard. I like Martin Odegaard, you know, top player. The name is Liam says, Leeds are down to 6, put your passport away. Mate, that's still Europa League, bro. Here's Martinelli. I wouldn't mind a Martinelli goal. Xhaka back to Martinelli. Puts it straight out of play. It's going to be a goal kick to Aston Villa. Tony says we'll be safe by Boxing Day. Please, Gakpo. Yeah, I'm not concerned about us being safe, bro. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're going to be fine this season. Let's have a look on Twitter, see if we've had any more transfer updates. Because it is just going to be frantic. No. Nothing as of yet. Saliba. Hoofs it upfield. Moth says, well, Joe, when Jeff steps down, will you be stepping in as a new soccer Saturday? I hope. Maybe. Yeah. Do you know what, Matt Jones? Calvin's been injured since he got there, man. You know, maybe we dodged a bullet. I know that sounds mad because I love him, but maybe it was a sign of things to come, and Leeds United have actually done really well to sell him when they did. And the thing is, they gave Calvin a 6-year deal, man. My man's laughing. Imagine the money he's on. I'm not nothing against it. John McGinn with a terrible challenge on Odegaard. We know that that's what McGinn does. He's a little bit of a... Look what he did to Archie Gray. That's a shocker. It's a shocker. Give him a card. Yeah, it's a poor challenge that by John McGinn. Surely that'll be a... That'll be a yellow card, surely. Joe has got a future as a TV sports show host. I wish, mate. I wish I had the face for it. I ain't got the face for it, have I? Although if I have a bit of makeup, maybe not. Odegaard's going to run it off, though. He's fine. Captain of Arsenal, doing a really good job. McGinn, man, looks like he's been hit with a pan, doesn't he? Let's be honest. Looks like he's been hit with a frying pan. Here's Bukayo Saka. Saka's not really turned up, has he? Saka's not really turned up. Martinelli chance here for Arsenal. He could have probably passed it to Jesus. Wanted to go on his own. Be a little bit greedy at times, can't he, Martinelli? Oh, tried a nice little ball through to Saka there. Paul says on Twitter, Joe, on Twitter, what's going on? Oh, there's a chance. Bukayo Saka. Jesus. Oh, the dribbling skills of that guy is good. You know when JT said... Oh, wow. Check Twitter. So I'll share it with you folks so you can see what I can see. Martinelli, just let's go through this passage of play. Tierney tries a ball in. Matty Cash cuts it out. So this is what's been shared by the lads at Square Ball, legends at Square Ball. Ball in, headed out by Tomiyasu. So the private jet, let me zoom in for you. The private jet that's just gone out to Eindhoven from Doncaster is due to fly back into Leeds Bradford Airport tomorrow morning. Let's hope Victor brings us back a nice present. Ball in, or Tomiyasu. So it's actually booked to leave at 8 a.m. So there you go. It's actually due to come back tomorrow. So there you go. It's left and it's due to come back tomorrow. That is music to our ears, right? That is music to our ears. So they've flown out. They've flown out. Yeah, but of course it could. But it's a big coincidence, isn't it, bro? It's a big coincidence, let's be honest. Come on now. Still no goals anywhere. Liverpool versus Newcastle. Still 1-0 to Newcastle. Obviously, it's half-time. Of course it is. They can't score during the half-time, can they? Bournemouth Wolves still 0-0. Shocker. Odegaard with a touchback to Tomiyasu. Bukayo Saka. Oh, he's dispossessed there by McGinn. Here's Watkins. Leon Bailey out to Matty Cash. Arsenal need a second. Poor from Matty Cash. And it's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick. I had a little mind fart then. I couldn't think what I was saying. Barcelona considering multiple options for new right back with Dest set to leave. Being told LA Galaxy, Julian Arreo has been discussed. Bellerin waiting for Barca as well. Decision to be made tomorrow. What's happening with Sergio Dest? There's going to be 2 changes. Coutinho and Douglas Luiz to come on for Aston Villa. Matty Cash tries to get it down the line, but it's cut out by Kieran Tierney. Lukonga. Tomiyasu in plenty of space. Saka takes it off him. Up against Luka Dean. Done well there. The passing to Jesus didn't quite come off. Where's Barca getting the money? I know it's corrupt as feck, innit? Haaland subbed off. There you go. Haaland's gone. Haaland subbed off for De Bruyne. Chance here. Oh, I tell you what, Leon Bailey had a strike there. Ramsdale was watching it all the way, though. Corner ball. Saved it. Yeah, Carl. Do your duty, son. Do your duty and get to Doncaster Airport. Listen, man, that's the sort of things as a channel. If I was bigger and had more things, that'd be something I would do. I shit you not. I shit you not. So, you know what I mean? I'd just say, right, let's go. Let's grab a camera. Let's grab a camera and get down there. So Buendia and Coutinho have come on for... Sorry, Buendia and McGinn have gone off, and on comes Douglas Luiz and Felipe Coutinho. There you go, Jamie W. More love for football prizes. Love to see it. Corner ball here to come in for Villa. Villa definitely pushing. Oh, it's a poor corner. Xhaka puts his foot through it. 394 people. Big up to you all. Please do smash a like on the stream. Let's get to 400 live viewers. And there's 268 of you like the video as well. So let's get that up to 300 likes. If you could do that for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Big love to you all. Another corner to come in. Oh, it's gone in! Douglas Luiz has scored from a corner. Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 1. He has literally bent it in from the corner. What is Ramsdale doing there? That's a shock. I was saying, man, they need a second. They need a second. He's had a shocker there, Ramsdale. Oh, hang on. I don't know, VAR, you know, they are protected. They are protected goalkeepers. What's the referee going to do? I mean, if the player's not, I don't know. What? Oh, it's given. It's been given, yeah. I mean, to be honest, Ramsdale has got involved in holding. I don't understand it. I don't understand why he's done that. Why has he done that with camera? Look at that. What's he done there, Ramsdale? That's terrible, that, you know. It's so bad, that, by Ramsdale, you know. Why is he even engaged with it? Don't even engage with it. I think that's silly me. Absolute idiocy. Arsenal, though, can they come and win the game still? Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's that much of a class goal. It's just poor goalkeeping from Ramsdale. That should not go in. That should definitely not go in. Like what he's done, he's got engaged in Kamara by putting his arms around him and that, when in actual fact he just pushes Kamara, catches the ball. But instead he's like, oh, I'll get hold of you. It's his own fault. Ramsdale's an error there. Shocking goalkeeping for me. I do rate Ramsdale as well. I'm not like, saying he's poor by any stretch of the imagination, because I do rate him. For me, he'd be my number one. He is Martinelli. Martinelli in the box. He's on the edge there. Tomiyasu, touch to Bukayo Saka. Surely looking for Jesus. Clips it up back for Martinelli. It's gone in! Arsenal have made it 2-1 in the drop of a hat. And it's a goal from Martinelli. This Arsenal team are never beaten. This new look Arsenal under Mikel Arteta are never beaten, and it's Martinelli. And we have a chance, folks, in the Spurs game, potentially for West Ham. Let's have a look. It's West Ham versus Tottenham, and West Ham has scored. And who is it? It's Souček. I think it's Souček. It's all popping off. There is a goal for West Ham against Tottenham Hotspur. And I think it's Souček. I think it might be Thomas Souček. Goals flying in everywhere.
Unbelievable, Jeff. I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
Must have missed it. Here we go. It's a quick throw taken by Soufal into Antonio. He holds off Eric Dyer. Flicks it lovely round to Souček. And what a finish that is by Thomas Souček. Oh, that's a lovely finish by Thomas Souček. He's not tracked. Mikel Antonio with a lovely little foot. I hope he's not done that. I hope Mikel Antonio hasn't done that to Dyer. But he's flicked it round him. Souček on the knee. But that's a lovely finish. Lloris, no chance. And it's 1 apiece. The Liverpool game is back underway. So we will head back to that. 4-1-3. It's Liverpool versus Newcastle. 1-0 to Newcastle. Let me sort that clock out for you as well. We're on 45-32. Let's have a look. Hang on, let me get my timer right. 38, 39, 40, 41. There we go. We're on time now with the Liverpool game. If you want to watch that and match on with me. But it all kicked off. It all got really, really exciting for a second there, didn't it? But Villa got the equaliser, and Martinelli went straight up the other end and scored. I'm not sure who got the assist, but all I know is I've got Martinelli in my FPL as well. So it's been a good day. Goal for Cancelo, Martinelli, Jesus, Haaland. Just that Captain Salah. He needs to come up, doesn't he? Captain Salah. Saka with the assist. We were saying he hadn't been involved. Sergio Dest has gone to AC Milan. There you go. There you go. Tons. Whoa. What's going on there with my comments? It all went on a bit of a mad one there. There we go. 372 people watching. We want to get to 400 live viewers. That'd be great. We've got 283 likes. Let's get that to 300 likes if you could do that for me. There we go. All went off on a bit of a mad one there, didn't it? Goal for West Ham from Thomas Souček, and then, like I say, 2 goals in Villa. Terrible goalkeeping by Ramsdale's bit, but he's been let off by Martinelli. To be honest, I think Martinez probably could have done better with the save. He's made 2 errors tonight as Martinez. There you go. Yeah, Dest's gone to AC Milan, bro. Free kick to Liverpool. I need a drink. I ain't got a drink. Where's my... Oh, yeah, it's down there. Great shout, Jay Smith. I've just had a think. Is it actually J. Roy Grock coming home? Potentially. I'm in a timeout. My bad. Don't know what I did. I've not put you in a timeout. We have quite a strict timeout. Z. Don't apologise. It's fine. Did you use profanity? The lady that runs the Diaz is in behind. Great challenge that though by Kieran Trippier. The lady that runs and is sort of the head honcho doesn't allow swearing in my chat. But no, all love. Thank you very much. No worries. Speak to the boss. Cheb's all right. I say Cheb. Cheb, don't worry. And it comes from Robertson. Headed out by Lascelles. Tells everyone to get out. Trent tries to whip it back in. Firmino with a header. Poor. I want that Arsenal game to stay as it is because I had Arsenal on under 3.5 goals. It's Arsenal 2-1. Hopefully that stays. We've got Wolves 14 plus total shots. What's the stats on that? I don't know how many shots they've been. They've had 7. Not making that up in 10 minutes, are they? So that one's not coming in. Under 30 booking points in the Man City versus Nottingham Forest game. I don't think there's been any yellow cards, so that should be all right because that finishes in 7 minutes. Emmanuel Dennis has got 1, but 10 points. So there'd need to be 2 more yellow cards, so I think that's come good. Richarlison to be carded. I'm not even sure if he's on the pitch yet. Is Richarlison on the pitch? He will probably come on at some point. No, he isn't. What else have we got? Even Perisic 1 assist. Not as of yet. In my massive builder bet that was 1,500. I had Liverpool to score 2 plus goals. That's not going to happen, is it? Well, yeah, it is. We're only on 49 minutes. What am I talking about? Trent Alexander-Arnold to have 2 shots on target. I don't think he's had 1 yet. Newcastle to have 8 total shots. Diaz 1 shot on target and Trent Alexander-Arnold 2 tackles. The corners just come in. I had Liverpool 6 plus corners. Trippier 1 shot on target. So you never know, do you? You just never know. Here's Trippier. Does well. How many shots of Newcastle have? They've had 3. I want 8. It's not going to happen, is it? Anyway, you risk it for a biscuit and that. Drill, man. Drill, what are you doing? Come on now. Drill, I seen why you were timed out. Here's Mo Salah. Passing to Firmino's poor and it's cut out by Joel Linton. You can't say words like that, can you, bro? Andrew H says Klopp getting sacked soon enough. Tom, yeah, he did assume the Desch transfer to AC Milan. He's gone to AC Milan. Oh, Jonas Henschrag. Here's an update for you, folks. I don't know if I've got his name right, but obviously the Eredivisie deadline is tonight, 12 o'clock. Doesn't mean that they can't sell players. It just means they can't buy them. It says PSV are currently looking to bring in a forward before tonight's deadline. This would help to enable Cody Gakpo's potential departure. Should PSV receive a satisfactory offer for the player. So they haven't got that offer as of yet, and they are looking to sign a striker. So there you go. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. Trippier, ball into the box, cut out by Virgil van Dijk. I think it might have gone for a throw. It has. It's going to be a throw into Newcastle. Trippier with the throw. This is a good friend of mine. You actually text me as well and went, one of your moderators has just put me on a timeout, Joe. I was like, don't uninvite me to your wedding just because of that, bro. Imagine that. Why are you not at the wedding? Harmony, it's your fault. I might bring Harmony as a +1. Fabinho into Henderson. Henderson turns and gives it to Andy Robertson. Henderson goes to Joe Gomez. Elliott, Firmino's free. Instead goes to Diaz. Come on, Luis Diaz. Get me a goal. Oh, it's a good cutback, that. I tell you what, Newcastle are defending for their lives. What a result this would be for Newcastle. Especially considering all their injuries, man. 5 minutes left in the rest of the games that kicked off at 7:30. Arsenal lead 2-1. Bournemouth 0-0 against Wolves. And Man City 5, Nottingham Forest 0. Another hat-trick for Erling Haaland. Done well there, Willock. Good block from the Robertson strike. It's going to be a corner ball. Yeah, Wooksy, it did come out of nowhere, didn't it? It did come out. Said Dot. Trent. Oh, there's shouts here. Henderson being pulled down. They'll check it by VAR, obviously. Oh, Diaz with a strike. Henderson. It's just not happening for Liverpool, is it? Is it too early to say that Liverpool have got no chance of winning the Premier League? Look at Longstaff and Henderson. Oh, there's a chance for Newcastle. Isak! Oh, what a goal! He scored a second! Oh, my God! Alexander Isak makes it 2-0 against Liverpool. He has scored 2 on his debut. 2. Man City lead 6-0. But Alexander Isak has made it 2. What a goal as well. He's done Robertson. He's done Gomez. My man 6. Oh, wow. So cold. So cold. I'm as cold as ice. What a goal. Love that. At Anfield as well. Is it not being given? It's not being given. It's offside. He's offside. What's gone on? He's offside. I'm fuming. Back to the City game. They've scored a 6th. I don't know who scored it. I missed it because I was too busy going hype on the Newcastle goal. Who scored it? Alvarez has got a 2nd. Julian Alvarez has got a 2nd for Manchester City. That's 6-0. Let's go back to that Liverpool game. I can't believe it's offside. What a tit. I can't believe that because that was some goal as well, you know. Oh, I've just made Tottenham 6-1 up. Wrong one. That's 1-1, isn't it? It's number 3. Have we done this right? Let's have a look. Yeah, 6-0. There we go. We're back after that absolute madness there.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
I must have missed that. No, neither did I. I didn't know what went on, Cammy. Offside. What a goal it was, though. Oh, it's probably onside, is it not? I'm going to have to go on Twitter now and find them people that when I said it was a right signing tried to come for me. Oh, yeah, whatever. Come on now. Julian Alvarez emphatically finishes a slick counter-attack. An assist from Mahrez. I think Mahrez has come on and got 2 assists, hasn't he? 6-0, there you go. Joel Linton tries to get it through to Willock, but massive let-off for Liverpool. Massive let-off. Arsenal, minute left in that one. Wolves, Bournemouth, 0-0. Man City, that's on the 90th minute. We're going to get some full time soon. There's Van Dijk into Henderson. Are they going to make some changes, Liverpool, do we think? Potentially. Firmino. That's a poor ball by Joel Linton there. Gomez just gets there. Trent looking for the ball. Oh, Nick Pope out and heads it out. Harvey Elliott into Henderson. The noise is going up around Anfield now. Diaz into Robertson. Can he get a ball in the box? He can. He lifts it up. Nick Pope. Easy. Easy for Nick Pope. Easy that. 91st minute in the City versus Forest game. Shout, Joe. Do you know what? I need to add him to my watch list. Let me just check my watch list because I tell you he's a good shout for it and he's not that cheap. I think he's already on there. Let me just check. Where is he? I have put him on there. I'm sure I have. I've got 2 pages worth. Let's have a look. Yeah, Yeah, Alvarez is on there. Alvarez is one to keep your eye on now that he played him in a 2 against whoever they played last time. I forget what score it was. They played him in a 2 and now he's played him in again. So, or at least played them both together. Curtis Jones is warming up. But yeah, let me add Isak. Definitely will be doing that. How much is he on it? Let's have a look. Isak's 7 million. Is that right? 7 million. Yeah. Add to watch list. Bit too early yet. I'd have to check the fixtures and that. Who's Newcastle's fixtures? Let's have a look. Fixture difficulty. Newcastle have got some very, very good fixtures actually, bro. I'm giving away my secrets here. So no changes on the scores. No changes on the scores. Had 2 transfers. Yeah, I've got 2 as well. Here's Elliott. Trent. It's just not working for Liverpool. Off goes Fraser using that blistering pace. Van Dijk nicks in front of Isak. 400 live viewers on a midweek madness. That's class, folks. Thank you so much for watching the Just Joe Football Show. If you are new here, please do subscribe to my channel and like the video. Chance for Salah. Diaz. Elliott. Can he get it through to Salah? He's had a strike. Great save by Nick Pope. Man City's finished. Man City's finished 6. Forest 0. Touch by Salah down to Diaz. Elliott does get a good strike off, you know. It's not a bad effort at all. But it's saved by Nick Pope. I've not got Cine, but he's on my watch list, bro. He's on my watch list. He's on my watch list. Still got Harrison in there, mate. Still got Harrison in there at the minute. I think over the course of the season, I think he'll get more, but he's definitely in there, Cine. Chance here. Here's Mo Salah up against Dan Burn. Good cut back to Firmino! And it's 1-1. There you go. There's the goal. There's the goal from Liverpool. Assist from Salah. Yes, he's got me some points. He's got me some points. It's 1-1. I think Liverpool go on and win now. How do you feel about that? Do you think they will? 1-1. 1-1. I think they'll go on and win. Yeah, there you go. Mo Salah. It's a lovely cutback. Stands up. Dan Burn cutback. Firmino on. It's a great shot. It's 1-1. Liverpool 1. Newcastle 1. Firmino getting amongst the goals, man. Getting amongst the goals. Klopp's buzzing, and it's 1-0. Liverpool 1, Newcastle 1. Maybe Jay Smith, maybe. I don't know. Jack Welsh says Bruno Lage out. What's happened, mate? Is it still finished 0-0? It's still in going. Jack, I assume Wolves fan. What do you think to Hwang Hee-chan, bro? Target that like button. Here's Salah. Can he get in? He can. Salah's beating the foot race to Dan Burn. Dan Burn puts it out for a throw. It's all Liverpool. All Liverpool now. 404 of you watching, which is great. So if you haven't already, smash a like on the video. It's only full time. The only game that has finished so far is Man City 6, Nottingham Forest 0. A hat-trick again for Haaland. What's happening with Gakpo? All we know is, Harry, that there has Robertson ball in. Diaz tries a flick. Unlucky. Comes back to Elliott. Surely Trent will put it in the box here. It's a great ball. It's headed out by Trippier. So all we know is there has been a private jet. A private jet has left Doncaster to Eindhoven and he's due to return in the morning. I'm assuming that is going to be Rads. That is going to be Orta and they're going to try and get that deal over the line. Fingers crossed. Please say it's true. Firmino, here's Salah. Salah back to Henderson. Good challenge by Joel Linton, that. 95th minute, Bournemouth 0, Wolves 0. Not going well for Wolves. Trent. Oh, Newcastle defending for their lives. Defending for their lives. My Joe's Twitter refreshing intensifies as he tries to find Gakpo conclusion. I know, we're going to have to cover it tomorrow, aren't we? 406 watching. It's finished. Arsenal 2. Villa 1. Another 3 points for Arsenal, which leaves them top of the table still, right? Yeah, top of the table. Obviously, City drew with Newcastle. Arsenal have a 100% record. Played 5, won 5. Wow. Bournemouth 0, Wolves 0. That's still ongoing. Isak's goal, you know. Isak's goal was sick. Oh, Wolves had 14 plus total shots. There you go. It came in. Get up there. It came in, folks. Arsenal on under 3.5 goals in the match. Came in. Happy days. Under 30 booking points versus Man City and Nottingham Forest. Came in. We need a Perisic assist. That's not going to happen. Diaz 2 shots on target. That's not going to happen either, is it? Maybe it will. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Arsenal Invincibles, exactly. Oh, Isak, bit of ice. Isak, bit of ice. Chris Woods, come on for Alexander Isak. Gabriel Martinelli goal means Arsenal's 100% record remains intact. Bournemouth are gash, says Marcus, mate. They are. They're not great, are they? But they're still playing now against Wolves, and it's still 0-0. Wolves, not great. The Swang Hee-chan, come on, let's have a look. Let's see if Hwang's come on. They've brought on Aitanure, Podence, Traore. Was he in the squad? That's the main thing. Hwang Hee-chan was in the squad, has not been used. He's an unused sub in that game, and they're on the 97th minute, so it's still going. Here's Harvey Elliott. There's a chance here. Tries to get Salah in. Can't get him out there, but that's great footwork from Elliott into Robertson. Robertson goes out there to Luis Diaz. Bournemouth has finished 0. Good ball from Diaz, but it's cleared by Dan Burn. Bournemouth 0, Wolves 0. Finished. What an absolute shite game that would have been. Oh, Gomez nearly lost it. He's going to get Salah in behind there, you know. Salah can't get it under his spell, and Matt Targett heads it back to Nick Pope. When Wolves can't beat Bournemouth, you'll take every point you can. Exactly. Richarlison is on for Spurs. There you go. I've got him for a yellow card. He's got 14 minutes to make that happen. Chris Woods come on for Alexander Isak. Free falling, says Villa, looking like relegation material. It's not looking great. There'll be calls again for his head, won't there? They currently are 19th in the league with 3 points, a win against Everton, who we failed to beat, by the way. Leicester, 4 games, 1 point. They play Manchester United tomorrow. Ball out there from Lascelles. Picks out Joel Linton, who's wide on the left. Yeah, Bournemouth probably will have a worldie against us. You're right. The name is Liam, but Longstaff looking to switch it to Almiron, who can't keep it in. It's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool. Still a long way to go in this one. It's Liverpool 1, it's Newcastle 1. Is it actually returning to Leeds? Let me check that again. So it's not even returning to Doncaster. It's actually coming back to Leeds. Same plane as Sid. Oh, wow. Check this. Even more. The plot thickens. The plot thickens, right? It is the same. I'll share this with you. Big up to Sven, who sent this on Twitter. So it's actually the same plane that Sinistera came with. It is the same plane that Sinistera came with. It's the bloody same plane. Come on now. And it actually arrives into Leeds. Yeah, man. Wow. So it doesn't even go back to Donny. It comes back to Leeds. It's going to happen, innit? And it's the same plane. It's the same plane, man. Come on. It's leaving Donny coming back into Leeds, and it's the same plane. It's about to get real, folks. Things are about to get real. Oh, shit. Madness. West Ham 1, Tottenham 1 still. This one obviously is 1 apiece as well. Coincidence? I think not, says Tom. No, exactly. It can't be. Ben says CSI Joe. No, it's big up to those that tag me in it. Big up to those that tag me in it. Trippier looking for a ball there for Chris Wood. Chris Wood, I needed to get the header into Murphy's path. Oh, he's done well there. Firmino into Elliott. Salah's onside. Gives it him. Gives it back to Elliott. Elliott's done well carrying that ball. He's been held a little bit there, you know. It's not great, that. Is this Fantasy Island, says Nigel. I know, right? You sound like Tattoo. The plane, Bass, the plane. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know what it is. But it's the same plane, man. There's something. You've got to be on that, haven't you? There's something in that. It's got to be said. It's the same plane. Oh, my man Claudio's just tweeted. Let's have a look. The airspace for Iber today will have been full because they'll have booked it last minute. What do you mean? Oh, for Leeds Bradford Airport. Yeah, sorry. I read it as Iber. Yeah, no, I hear that. That's why they've gone from Donny, innit? Yeah. Praying for you tomorrow, Jari, Gakpo. I know, yeah. I need to time them, really. I'm not sure what time to go live. I don't want it to be like, I want me on all day, you know what I mean? Let's have a look. Audience. Henderson's coming off anyway. What day is it? It's Thursday, isn't it? 11. I think if we go live at 11 a.m, do you think? 11 a.m? Or someone said 5 p.m, Herbie. I was thinking of doing it during the day, though, and then I've got the Manchester United versus Leicester watch along. But I might park that. I might not bother. If obviously I won't bother if there's Leeds deals happening. I don't know what to do. Midday, yeah, we'll do one at midday, innit? I think I'll go live at 11. I'll go live at 11 for a couple of hours, and then we'll cut it off, and then maybe come back a little bit later on. But we'll be doing it. Don't wear the suit on deadline day. I might get a yellow tie, mate. I'll get a yellow tie. I think I'll get a yellow tie. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I will, man. If I can find it. I don't know where it is anymore, bro. Has Trent come off? Trent's come off. That's my builder bet done. So Trent's come off for Carvalho and Robertson's come off for Tsimikas. There you go. I'm fuming with Trent there. No shots on target anyway. And he's not been carded, so there you go. The fullbacks haven't been that good, have they? For Liverpool this season. They haven't really. There's 8 minutes left in the West Ham versus Tottenham game. Just checking my Super 6. I swear I had that as 1-1. Let's have a look. I did. Hopefully that comes in. How's that fantasy team looking, Joe? Let's have a look. Points. I'm on 56. Cancelo 12. Diaz 2. Salah 10. Jesus and Haaland. I should have been on Haaland as my captain, though. That's what's done me 2 weeks in a row, man. Poor. Really poor. Justin's on 53 points. Yeah, I think that's what we'll probably do, Anthony, innit? That's what we'll do. Still do it, innit? And then just switch between the two. Right, goes back there to Allison. It closes at 11, doesn't it? Yeah, it closes at 11. 11 now. Michael says if Leeds go for Gakpo, does that? Yeah, we won't go for Hwang Hee-chan if we're going for Gakpo. I don't, yeah, not a chance. Wuxia says Leeds and Fulham both top 6. What a crazy season. We're only 5 games in, bro. Milner with a header. Milner throw there into Carvalho. Elliott heads it down into Firmino's path. Stoke have equalised late on against Swansea. It's 1 apiece there. Here's Tsimikas. Diaz, that's a foul by Trippier. Advantage given, stays on his feet. Switches the play to Milner. Milner manages to keep it in. Harvey Elliott to Fabinho. Milner, Fabinho. Milner, Fabinho. I'm getting to that stage of the day when I'm tired. I'm having a Domino's after. Looking forward to it. Tsimikas tries to get Carvalho in, but that's good defending by Almiron. The more I'm watching Almiron, I like him. He just doesn't score or get assists, does he? Gomez. Milner tries a ball through to Salah and he's going to find him. Dan Burns all over him, referee, man. I hate that me shirt pulling. Is it Dutch 11 time and therefore 10? Northallerton White. Just because their window shuts, that means they're not allowed incomings. While our window's open, we can still buy. That's how it works, you see. It's not a case of their window's shut. They're not allowed to bring incomings, but they're allowed to sell. They're allowed to sell. Oh, Diaz, nice ball in there. Dan Burn gets ahead of him. Done really well. Good defended tonight from Dan Burn. Done really well. Here's Joel Linton. No, he's fallen over, ref. He's literally fallen over there. That's a foul though, Fabinho. Shocker. 5 minutes left in North London. In the London derby between West Ham and Spurs. That's a great point for West Ham. Spurs, though, got that winning mentality under Conte. They might go on and get something. Still a way to go yet. Joel Linton and Sean Longstaff both on the deck here. Milner, captain, Daily Football, big up to you, mate. I hope you're doing well. It's going to be a free kick, Kieran Trippier to take. Daily Football says, oh, all right, okay. It isn't the same plane, is it not? Right, okay. It's not the same plane, apparently. Actually, is it, though? Someone said. No, it's not. Okay. That's some shout, love Leeds fans. Okay. Maybe it's not. No, it's not. Okay, everyone's saying no, it's not. Someone's put same type. He's trying to save it. Same type. I love that. That's class. It's the same type, though. Never mind. 410 in the room. Smash a like if you haven't already. Please do that. No worries, not for that white. That's what we're here for, right? I'm just thinking of some names to put on my transfer stream just while we're watching this game tomorrow. So Gakpo clearly. Aubameyang's still one that's going on. What else is going on? Will Hunty. I've been sent. Yeah, I know that. We know that. Joseph Madigan, we know that. Check the number on the side like you can do with a bus. Yeah, great shout. Go on, Marcus. Diaz. Oh no, I pressed rewind. What's going on?
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that.
Press forward. There we go. We're back. Oh, don't say I've missed. No, I haven't. Fabinho. Gomez. Great defending from Newcastle. Dan Burn wins a header again. Still 1-0. West Ham. Carvalho. Looks like a good knock. But Murphy does really well. He's really got a tune out of this Newcastle side. I was talking to Corey the other day. Z-Dot. Newcastle are time wasting like there's no tomorrow now, aren't they? They're just on the deck 24/7. Someone give me some more transfer sagas that are still ongoing. So we've got Gakpo to Leeds. We've got Aubameyang to Chelsea. West Ham are close to signing Jan Bednarak. Don't know about that one. Pervada is making his Blackpool debut on the 79th minute. Fulham emerging as most likely contender to sign Dan James now. We'll have to put Dan James on there, won't we? I need one more. One more player. Yes, now that's done deal though, isn't it? We want it for ones that are not quite over the line. Tielemans, do we reckon? Tielemans? Is that a good one? Do we think Conor Gallagher to Aston Villa maybe? Ooh. Chance to Tsimikas. Great cutback. Oh, Salah was just about to pull the trigger and the Newcastle defender gets back to defend. Standard. Diaz. Oh, good save by Pope. I tell you what, that's come at some power. Luis Diaz does not mess about. Zaha, good shout. I love all the aviator specialists now telling us what plane it is, isn't that? To Tsimikas, ball, header. Oh, Firmino headed it down. No one's there. Salah. Firmino. Firmino goes back there to Alisson. West Ham versus Tottenham is still one apiece, and it's on the 90th minute, folks. 10 minutes left in this one. Fabinho, sorry, into Luis Diaz. Yeah. There we go. James to PSV in exchange for Cody. Here's Harvey Elliott. Across comes Longstaff, who's again done well in there, and he makes another great challenge. Gives it away. Salah Diaz! Oh, Nick Pope, man. He's so good, Nick Pope. Again, the Newcastle defending is exceptional, really. Good ball by Salah. Diaz strike, but it's actually Trippier. It comes off. If it don't come off Trippier, maybe it goes in the back of the net. Yeah, it's Kieran Trippier. Vital block, because that's going in the back of the net. Gordon, that's another one, Andrew S. Yeah, that's another one. Here's Fabinho to Virgil van Dijk. Feel like it's going to be all Liverpool, don't you? But Newcastle have defended absolutely exceptionally in this game. West Ham 1, Tottenham 1 still. James Milner with the ball in the box, looking for the runner. Carvalho comes all the way through to Tsimikas. Good ball that. Milner, strike, easy for Nick Pope. It's like every time it looks like there's going to be a clean connection, it takes a nick off a Newcastle defender because they're just everywhere. Yeah, Fulham are in for Dan James. Yeah, Gordon non-starter. Doesn't look that way, does it? And Preston North End have played over 10 hours of championship football and haven't conceded a single goal. Wow. Time you going live tomorrow, James? I reckon it'll be about 11. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The guy's only been on the pitch 76 minutes. We called it. We bagged it. Buzzing. Love that. There you go, Richarlison. To be carded. In the bin. Love it. Absolutely love it. Free kick for Liverpool. I'd put Gakpo top. I'd put Gakpo top. Yeah. Do you know what? That's a great shout as well. That's a great shout, Jack. I wish I had the functionality to be able to do that. I might be able to speak to someone, actually. That's a great shout, son. Let me see if I can sort that. I'm going to write that down in my little notepad. You just made the list. You just made the list. Free kick to come. 8 minutes to go. Ball in from Tsimikas. It's a good knock. It's come out as far as Fabinho. He strikes poor and it's gone straight over. Countdown music in the back, says Gary. Hey, I'll put some on for you now. Let's have a look. We've got some music now. Tell me if you can hear this. Is that a transfer tune? I can't hear it, you see, because I'm listening to this. Let me see. Right there. Let me change that, actually. Let's put these on. Can you hear the tune or not? Yeah, you can. Is it any good? Does it work? Wait there. Let's see. Nah, that's rubbish, man. We don't want that, do we? Let's have a look. Wait there. What are we saying? Is this a transfer banger? What about this one? Daydreaming, this one. Good afternoon, guys. You're welcome. It's Joe, and we're live in his bedroom as we go to talk about Cody Gakpo.
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that. Unbelievable, Jeff.
What have we got? This is called Feeding the Ducks. I don't know why it's called Feeding the Ducks. I don't know why. This is called Into Space. This is a bit of a chilling one, this, isn't it, yo? Hit me up, yeah. This is Lofi. Ball in. It's header. Ooh. This one's called Night Driving. Some bang in there. That's a bit too. This one's called Rock. Oh, it's getting speeding up there. It's a bit of rock techno. There you go. And that's your tunes. They're all pretty poor, really, aren't we? They are all pretty pro. Ball in. It's going to be a header by Tsimikas. It goes wide. Someone says Joe's getting giddy. I have that from time to time, don't I? Fabinho with a strike. Yeah, it's terrible. They're ones that are pre-set into StreamYard, but you can add your own, to be fair. And I do have, I have a subscription to Endemic Sounds, where you can get like free music that's not like copyrighted, I don't know. You pay like $5 a month to use their music if you want it. So yeah, Fulham. I meant to say full time. What is going on? Yeah, Bowie fan. Listen, bro, it's not my music. It's not my music. It's StreamYard's music. They're not beats. They're beats that I've put together. The name is Liam. Basically, you're looking at the next like Calvin Harris, bro. I got love for you if you were born in the 80s. Scratching and that. Playing at Creamfields. Yeah, I got love for you. Preset. Right. So full-time, West Ham 1, Tottenham 1. That one's finished now as well. This one's 1-1. I love you too, Bowie fan. Elliot, good touch. That's where you can say, though, you were there. Yeah, you were there the moment that you seen my career into the music industry, really. You know what I mean? That, man. Beats. I just need an MC, don't I? Sugar Hill. I said a hip, hop, the hibby to the hip hop, you don't stop. Bing bang. I can't do that next bit anyway. Listen, while we're on and we're having a laugh and that, it's got to that time when I get tired and start just being a bit of a fool. Remember, this video is brought to you by the legends. That is Football Prizes, and there is an awesome competition available. Leeds United versus Nottingham Forest hospitality tickets on Monday, the 12th of September. Ball in. Who's it going to drop for? It's going to drop for Jacob Murphy. $7.96 a ticket, which may seem a little bit pricier than normal, but remember, when you go to hospitality, there's drinks, there's food, etc. 65 tickets available. It's an early bird price. It ends next week. Get on it. think my favourite at the minute has to be, though, the Brendan Aronson signed shirt with our star boy from America. And you can win that one. And you can also have an instant win prize of the Jack Harrison signed Leeds United shirt, which you can also buy as well, by the way, if you like. So, yeah, football prizes, check them out. The link is in the description. Yeah, but see this, though, bro. You know, if I use someone else's owned music, then my video will get taken down. It gets taken down, you see. You're not allowed to use it. Whereas Endemic Sound is a load of creators that say, yeah, you can use my music, I think. You know what I mean? Oh, what? I can't use that, though, can I? Or could I? Yeah, it'd only be a small bit. I'm going to write that down because I love that tune, you know. Reluctantly, because most of this press don't with me. Estelle once said to me, cool down, down, going like a fool now, no. Banger. Rap singer, chain blinger, holler at the next chick as soon as you're blinking. What's your persona about that American rhyme? Anyway, stop, Joe, stop. Chance, Luis Diaz. Oh, I tell you what. Trippier has to make that challenge, though, doesn't he? Has to make that challenge. Otherwise, he was away. He was away there. Yeah, David and it would. I don't know if the whole of Ellen Road could get on board with that. There you go. Right, okay, so James Milner to take this. He's taking it quick and it's into Carvalho. He brings it down. His strike is poor. It has gone wide. We're into that 90th minute. 5 minutes added on, folks. 5 minutes added on. I'm genuinely surprised that Liverpool haven't got that goal and gone on to win by more. Why is it Awoni trending? Nottingham Forest. Why is he trending? What's he doing? Awoni was superb when he came on. I thought he was great in that first game. Against West Ham that they won. Cody Gakpo's trending. It's all about Southampton and Leeds. Man United fans are fuming, you know. Man United were told Cody Gakpo would cost 50 million, yet Southampton can have him for 25. I love it. Jack says, James Marshman, I've not seen anything pop up in my notifications, mate. I'll have a look. Oh, yeah, we know about the Fulham stuff. Yeah, I've seen that about the Fulham being the one most likely, potentially. We've got 4 minutes left of this game. Will there be a winner? I feel that it's going to be on a piece. John said it's not looking good. No, West Ham will be all right, bro. They've got a point against Spurs, which is a great point, in my opinion. And, you know, they'll have some easier games coming. They're not bottom anyway, bro. They're 14th. Obviously, they won last time out against... who did they beat 1-0? Who did they beat 1-0? Villa. They beat Villa, so... Yeah, they'll be all right, West Ham. Are you on about Villa, baby? Claret and blue. Potentially. Diaz. Foul. Joe Linton, little kick away. Not enough for him to get a yellow card, though. What nationality is Gakpo? He's Dutch, mate. He plays number 9, actually, for Holland. Be nice to have a nice Dutch international in the side, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Got a Colombian. Got the best Colombian in the league. Forget Luis Diaz. Move over. Firmino. Joe Linton's on the deck. Don't let him get away with that, Liverpool. It's bang out of order when players do that. My man's just sat on the edge of the box. I hope they score now. Z. says, fell 30 foot, cracked 12 ribs, stop being funny. Why are you falling 30 foot? Where are you? Like, how tall are you? You know what I mean? Richarlison there. Richarlison got his yellow card. Love to see it. Isak gets man of the match on his debut by Lucy Ward. Love to see it. Leeds are currently favourite to sign Cody Gakpo. Agent Pascal, yeah, well, Pascal, I haven't pictured, has he? He can play for Belgium, he can play for Holland, or he can play... Is he? He's not Indonesian, is he? What's the other country he could play for? Yes, said Dot. I love that, mate. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Who is it he can play for? I can't remember. Do you know what, though? I'm going to have a look at my... I'm going to go on my tweets and replies. Because I remember when Isak signed, and I said, oh, what a signing. And a few people said, oh, no. I'm going to have a look. It's always fun sometimes to do that. Where is it? Let's have a look. There's so many tweets, though, yesterday because I was annoyed. Angus. When did they sign him? When did they sign Isak? It is Indonesia. There you go. He could play for Indonesia, Holland, or Belgium. He can have his pick. He's that good. Oh, he's done well there. Target getting in front of Elliott. Milner. Ball out there to Luis Diaz. Great challenge there by Willock. Willock's played well tonight. Carvalho, Fabinho. Liverpool just trying to tick it over nicely. To Tsimikas. Great from him. Ball in. Oh, it's headed out by Target. Gomez. Terrible. I can't find the Isak stuff now. Was it before or after Brighton? It was after Brighton, weren't it? Or was it before? I can't find it now. I don't know. I don't actually know. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that was his official announcement. I gotta find it, man. Just gotta find that. Sorry, I know this isn't making great viewing for you. My apologies, Lee. I know, but yeah. Was it odds checker? There you go. It is what it is. Thank you very much. Alibab Rusty. You're working out at the moment. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for your continued support. Alexis on Skybet, yeah. With regard to Cody Gakpo, here's Willock. Could there be a late chance for Newcastle? Diaz, that was a naughty challenge there. Joe Linton. Cross. Oh, long. Oh, it's Anderson again. He hit the crossbar the other day when he came on as well. He did well it was a decent touch, but I'll tell you what, Joe Willock's everywhere. Newcastle. Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's got a right tune out of him. Chance. Salah. Oh, I tell you what, he's done it again as Dan Burn. It's a corner ball. He's done it again. Steve Cooper on Forest's remaining transfer plans. We will see. We may bring players in, we may not. Of course you will. That's all you've done. Rennie Marrick, our coach at Leeds United, says you never cease to amaze me, but somehow I am never amazed. A living paradox. Erling Haaland, you are inevitable. Van Dijk cross. Gomez header. Salah! Oh, he scored! It's Carvalho! It's 2-1 on the 97th minute. Liverpool, I've won. Newcastle. I'm gutted for them, I can't lie. I'm gutted for them because they've been class. But Carvalho, another player Leeds United were linked with, by the way, has scored on the 97th minute. Oh, look at the Newcastle. Oh, look at the benches arguing now. It's kicking off. It's kicking off between Liverpool. Carvalho scored. I don't know if Salah gets the assist, but what an assist it was. It's kicking off between Liverpool and the Newcastle benches because they've obviously got in the Newcastle benches places. 97th minute. Let's have a look. It's a cross. It looked like it was going to be Salah. Gomez heads it on. Salah looked like it had dropped. And then boom. What a finish that is by Carvalho. Has to be said. Oh, it's his birthday as well. Off the underside of the crossbar. Oh, Trippier, they all fall to the knees. Gutted for them. What a goal by Carvalho, you know. Oh, that's some goal, that. Mental. Full time, man. Fabio Carvalho. Bit of a hero there, isn't he, really? Let's be honest. 2-1. Listen, I've proper enjoyed tonight. Really, really enjoyed tonight. Thank you so much for coming and joining. I must have streamed about 9 hours or something today. Listen, I'll back tomorrow around about lunchtime for the transfer, Leicester Man United, and then, you know, end the window up. Thanks for watching the channel, as always. It means an absolute ton. New subscribers, all love. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks always for your support. I'm going to go order a Domino's now, man. See you in a bit, folks.